Oh, hi.
Oh, it's you. Oh, hello.
Oh, it's, there is something swirling around you that I do not recognize.
You know it's snowing, right?
Oh, I see. Yes, that makes sense. I guess all those embers that usually follow you around are now too cold and they just turn into snow.
I mean, that seems logical. I'll go with that.
Indeed, I need some grass real quick. I'm sorry. There, I got it.
You need grass?
I know it sounds weird, but I have a very good reason for it.
No, I'm not questioning it. It's fine.
There we go.
Is there a reason you're hanging around in the dark?
Come on, how could we do that?
Did you like the clothes?
Damn it. Just... yes. Fuck. I try to properly show you how much I enjoy these new clothes, but I am too cold and I couldn't really muster enough courage to showcase it in a proper pose, and I'm sorry, I messed it up. I had the whole routine prepared and I froze off.
Yeah, it is cold here, though. I'll forgive you.
Yeah, that torch had two reasons, of course. I wanted to show off my clothes, and then I wanted to get a bit warmer, but in the end all I showed was just another... Never mind. How are you today? You look as Alexandra as always.
Oh, thank you. I'm doing good.
Hello,
thanks.
Captain.
How are you?
Can't wait to meet your character too. I basically just woke up. I wanted to stop by at the village to see how everyone's doing. You know, always start at the infirmary to see who got injured and who didn't. I was glad that I didn't see any familiar names on the Hall of Fame over there. You know, like on...
Yes, here the infirmary is always the best place to check for people because, you know,
Yeah.
a lot of injuries.
Well, let's just say that I was glad that I didn't see, you know, someone... yes, it's always good to not see anyone over there, and today was a good day.
Okay.
But
Is there someone in particular you were worried about?
Oh, no, none at all. After all, you said that you never actually go on these warbands, right? And I presume that that still applies.
Oh, I mean, I have. I'm just not stupid enough
You
to
have?
go without... Yeah?
Oh, well, of course you have. You know, you're a strong warrior, and they are lucky to have you. And I... just be careful, please.
Yeah, no, I am careful. Like you said, I'm not stupid enough to go with people that aren't prepared, though, so...
You always carry
That's
armor,
how
right?
I'm
And you pack your lunch, and you know, you bring a blanket just in case you get a cold, and you always carry a torch, right? Sometimes it gets dark. I don't know if you've noticed, but it's always good to have a torch.
Yes, I always have a torch and a tent. You've seen my tent.
I've seen your tent. It's very spacious.
Yeah, exactly. See, comes in handy. But yeah, no, I'm normally prepared when I go. I don't go very often though, so.
That's good. And bring a jacket just in case it gets very cold, especially in Camelot, and very rainy. You know, we don't want to get all wet and cold. That's usually bad for you.
I've heard that. Yeah, I've heard that can be bad for you. Yeah, it's how you get colds and things.
Exactly. It's very important, you know, to not get cold, especially when, you know, you're on the warband. Hello, M9.
I mean, kind of relevant for the whole time. You know, doesn't matter if you're in a warband or not. You don't want to get cold.
Indeed, no one wants to get sneezed at, you know, that's just rude, you know, just all that... bleh.
Oh, sneezed at? Who sneezes on people?
you know, the injured and ill people. This makes me all. I don't like it.
I was about to ask, have the people in the wild been sneezing on you?
I've been threatened a few times with a sneeze from some of these dragons and shapeshifters.
Oh, that is worse than a normal sneeze, yeah.
Yeah. But
Is that one of those fire sneezes?
maybe. I don't want to find out.
Well, there's someone called Puck, and sometimes she sneezes and fire comes out.
Oh. Well then, that's good to know. If I ever need to do the dishes, I will ask her for heads up.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yes, indeed. We have discussed my perfect method of cleaning up the dishes by setting it on fire, of course.
Yes, of course. It's the only way to do dishes, really, isn't it?
Yeah. So what are you up to today? I presume... I feel like every time I ask you, you're like, nothing. So I don't really want to ask you if you don't have anything. That kind of makes it awkward.
How does it make it awkward?
Well, I don't know. It's like, it's not my business, you know. I'm just trying to be polite, but also original. And it's like, it's impossible.
You put too much thought into conversations, don't you?
I don't. It's the conversations that force me to think too much.
Well, I haven't been awake very long. I went and got a tree token. Then I went to the volcano with people.
Be very careful at the volcano. I heard it's very hot over there, and you probably don't want to, bring the jacket I told you that you should carry on, like those warbands. Bring some ice. That's what I heard is very good for you. That's really makes you refreshed.
Well, I didn't
Thank
need
you,
any ice. That's kind of why I'm dressed like this. It's quite hot in there.
Oh, right. Yeah, right. You're, yeah, that's a good idea. Indeed. It's very nice, by the way. I like your dress. It's very dressy, it's very fitting for the environment and for the occasion.
I'm not wearing a dress.
Oh, right. I mean, like, in general. I don't mean like dress. I mean, like, you are dressed nice. Therefore, you could say that you are like wearing a dress. It's.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, dresses are for special occasions, but I understand what you mean now. Just dressed in general.
Oh yeah, special occasions.
What's the word? What was that noise for?
As a wanderer, I don't ever, visit any kind of special occasions. It's just, it sounds boring and lame. But if you like it, it's also kind of sounds cool.
Special occasions are fun. It's normally for people to have fun and, socialize and an excuse to get dressed up kind of thing.
It's usually the company in these special occasions. As a wanderer, I of course wandered around a lot, and I heard about some of these gatherings where, like these nobles and...
Why do you and nobles?
No nobles in particular, of course. They are very lovely, and I would just like to say that, in all honesty, I very much appreciate them and respect them, and they did a great job nobling this place.
Did you just make up a word?
No, I'm sure it's written somewhere by someone.
Maybe I'll write it down when I get home. There you go.
Oh no, please don't. I don't want any kind of... I don't want to be an inventor of words. That sounds like too much pressure.
Well, I have to carry around a journal, for actors things anyway, so I can write your words in there too if you want.
Why would you do that? Well, like, I understand that sometimes you need a day job, to pay for the bills, but why would you write down his words?
Oh, he made up one the other day, and it was to do something in past tense, which, yeah, I had to write down the word and what it meant. It's a thing.
Oh. I definitely admire you for being so determined to work for this man. I heard about him on my travels as a wanderer. This Sir Hector, he's something.
Would you like to move away from the castle and you can tell me what that something is?
Oh, I have nothing to hide. It's just that I respect the gentleman so much that I find it difficult to convey my emotions and respect in full form. But yes, now that you mention it, it is quite cold here.
Yeah, would you like to move somewhere?
So where would you like to go?
Oh, well, we can go somewhere where it's less cold and you won't freeze to death if you want.
That sounds lovely. Let's do that. Someone fucking ringing the doorbell at me? Nope, I'm streaming now. Can fuck off.
Ah, there we go. It's not cold here.
Yeah, I still feel like the wind from the portals is reaching over there. Don't want to linger in that place for too long.
Oh no, I don't hang around there. Someone might land on top of you. You don't want that.
Exactly.
And it's even worse when you hear them say, well, hello, in a very creepy way.
Oh, who would do that?
On did that. He appeared in between Annabelle and someone else, and yeah, I was at a safe distance, and all I heard was, well, hello. And I was creeped out, and we teased him for a good few hours after that.
Oh boy, I'm sorry. You know what? I know the perfect place where I feel comfortable.
I could have guessed.
After you, milady.
Oh, thank you.
See, it's so very lovely and peaceful, and the company of the scorpions is just amazing, and it's brings back memories, you know, memories of all sorts of. Oh, I see. Now I see the flames, the embers around you. Oh, right. Sorry, I got distracted by random occurrences. What was I saying?
Why do I feel like I'm being examined? That's kind of weird.
No, I am so sorry. I didn't bring you here just to test things. Okay, maybe I did, partially. I was maybe a bit curious, but it's just that, you know, it was interesting, and I wanted to see what would happen if I brought you to a warm place.
Does your brain hurt?
Yes.
I thought it did. It sounds quite painful in there.
It does, you have no idea. But that's of course not the main reason why I brought you here. I wanted to apologize for kind of running off yesterday. You know, I barely even said goodbye. You did so much for me. You sparred with me. And you gave me these awesome clothes, new clothes, you know, that I can show off and be like properly representative of the Wild clan, as I'm supposed to apparently. And in the end, all I repaid you with was making fun of you for calling me a nutter.
Yeah, he just ran off and left me with Grimhelm.
Well, I saw you two.
I don't mind being left with Grimhelm. He's not a bad person. It was just you didn't really say it back. You just ran away.
Well, it looked like you two had a very intimate moment, and I didn't want to intrude on that special connection.
I Sorry, what?
I was. I thought that, you two are good friends, and I didn't want to intrude on your private conversation.
Oh, yeah, we're good friends. But you ran off as I was trying to make him feel awkward by flirting with him. I'm not good at that.
Yeah, well, flirting usually works better when, it's just you and the person you want to flirt with, and I was kind of, like a third wheel, and I didn't want to do that, and...
No, I was trying to make him awkward by doing that. Grimhelm and I are friends. We're not like that.
Oh, I
But
see.
it didn't work. He's too stubborn. Just yeah.
Eh. Oh no, I think I I think I infected you with the way I sometimes make strange sounds when I feel displeased.
Please don't tell people you infected me with anything.
Oh no, I made an awkward comment again. I'm sorry.
No, I find it quite hilarious. It's fine, but yeah, no, don't be telling people that though.
All right. Well, I'm still sorry, but not as much as before.
Oh no, why? Ugh, I'm not even gonna. So how come you ran away from Grimhelm then?
Not. I didn't run away from him. I ran towards the adventures of my wanderer life calling upon me.
So you ran away from him?
I didn't run away from him. I slowly walked away from what he represents.
That was not slow walking. You ran away.
Maybe just a tiny bit. It was just. It felt like a good day to exercise my legs.
Well, we talked that farmers do need exercise, okay.
Oh, come on.
Oh, come on, what?
Come on. We both know I'm not a farmer.
I know we do, but no one else needs to if you don't want them to.
Well, I feel like others already suspect that I'm not a farmer too. But it doesn't matter. As long as they are safe and healthy.
Okay, so you ran away from what Grimhelm represents. You don't like knights?
No, I very much. It's good when a village is protected by strong warriors, and I'm sure they can do plenty of good things if given a chance, and I'm sure not some of them are complete assholes.
Oh, I've met a couple of nice ones. There was Sir Tristan. Grimhelm's quite nice. A couple of the other knights aren't too bad.
You mentioned Sir Tristan. You also mentioned that he died.
Yeah, he did.
I heard about him. He was not like the other knights.
No, he's not really like any other person. Never mind, just a knight.
I knew someone who knew him, and Sir Tristan, he once helped them, and this person was very grateful for it, and he always knew that if he got into trouble, he could just call upon him, and he would always come and help him. There's no questions asked, and he would just be there as soon as possible. And yeah, I'm sad, of course, for this friend that knew him, that he's not here anymore.
No, he's not.
Well, that's how it goes, just these days. Because of all these wars and conflicts, just people die sometimes.
Yes, they do, but he didn't have to.
Well, in the end we all have to die. It's just that the middle part that you can sometimes influence, but other times just there's not much you can do. Do you believe in fate?
I don't know.
Do you think that your path is set, or?
No, I don't think my path is set. I think things happen that influence situations. Like, if I hadn't have left a note for Sir Tristan the night before, he would not have gone to duel that animal, and he might still be alive. I don't think I was always going, like, fated to do that.
Oh. Oh, I'm sure it wasn't your fault. He always knew what he was doing and what the risk was, and I'm sure that he wouldn't just throw his life away like that. Probably had a good reason for it.
No, he didn't have a good reason for it.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Sometimes I guess we just can't really help it, and we do things that we're not proud of, or terrible things that put us into all sorts of trouble.
Yes, I'm very sad that he's died, but I'm still angry with him, which is never going to be resolved, because it's no point being angry with a dead person, is there?
I know how you feel. I also knew someone that recently died, and I was very angry with them, and I still am. But that's besides the point. You're right, you know, we should forgive and move on. After all, there is nothing we can do, nothing that can be done. It's not like they can be brought back from the dead or anything like that. It's just a history.
Yeah, it's true. I'd rather remember things about him that I'm not angry with.
It sounds like you two were friends. Or
Yeah, we were.
not enemies enough to hate each other.
No, we weren't enemies. No, we were friends. Despite teasing each other, that made us look like we were actually enemies. We weren't.
I see. Well, I'm sorry for your loss. I wish I could meet him.
Yeah, I don't know. It was a loss to a lot of people.
Well, at least now you have Sir Hector to look after you. I know, it's probably not exactly
Look
comforting.
after me. The man hits me with this stick sometimes. That's not looking after me.
Why? Why would he do that? Actually, that makes sense. I heard he does that to everyone.
No, he does not do that to everyone. That is specifically reserved for his butler. I think.
I see.
It's not all the time, you know. You just if you disappoint him, then he has this walking stick thing that he hits you with, and it doesn't hurt. It's just annoying.
I see. Well, at least it doesn't hurt, but I still don't like the idea that he annoys you in any way. Could you chain him to a bed or something?
What if he enjoys that?
Well, good for him.
You can keep those. I have better ones.
Oh, right.
But no, what if he's one of those people that enjoys that kind of thing, and then I'm in an awkward situation?
Yeah, I guess we don't want that. Uh, but, well, it was a suggestion. But you're right, you probably shouldn't chain a noble to a bed. I'm sure there will be some pushback from other nobles.
No, I highly doubt it. I don't think anyone would come to his rescue, if I'm honest.
Oh, trust me, he has plenty of friends. I mean, that will be my suggestion. You know, these nobles, they always have, someone who is... There is always... once you think you met the worst possible noble, you always get surprised. There is always a worse one, just waiting in the shadows.
Well, that couldn't be said for people in general, not just nobles, but here I don't believe he has any friends that would defend him. But I don't plan on chaining him to a bed anyway. I don't really like him like that.
Oh, good. I mean, not that I would care or mind. I mean, maybe I would be a tiny bit worried if he hits you with a stick and you would like him. That would be a bit weird, you know. Supposed to...
I think his last butler enjoyed it.
Oh yeah, I think I heard something about him and his last butler having a special connection.
I don't know about that, but Cudsworth used to carry around the beating stick and then hand it over, and he kind of looked excited each time, so I'm not one to judge. That's the relationship they had. That is not the relationship I have with Sir Ector.
I see. Well, that's good. I'm glad. But, yeah, I presume that you're not interested, talking about all this boring job talk for the entirety of the day. What else? I mean, how... you look nice today.
Yeah, thank you. So do you.
Oh, please. It's only the clothes that you bestowed upon me in your infinite generosity.
Yeah, but you still look nice, though.
Oh, it's just the face of my mother and my father that was graciously provided to me. Hello, Hunger.
Well, that was nice of them.
I agree. They were very good parents and very generous with their face providing. Hello, Befund.
I see. I know what we can talk about. I don't get to, I don't get to visit the wild places because we're not allowed there. What is it like?
It's lovely.
William.
Imagine a volcano with it's not like that. It's also not as bad as when you're freezing to death, or it's more like it's lovely, honestly. It's a very nice place. It's beautiful. It is a safe haven for those who just are looking for a new job opportunity, and it did wonders for my confidence. I am not going to lie, I find some of the omnipresent magical influence a bit concerning. I will probably never understand it, and some of these creatures and even the people that live there are squishy. It's like everything is a bit out of this world to me.
I mean, that sounds very interesting to me, but it feels like you find it terrifying.
Hello, kid. It's not that I am scared. It's like it's just I'm trying to understand it, and I feel like I'm not doing a good job, and everyone's either teasing me or just making fun of me, or they probably think that I'm trying to insult them. I'm honestly not. I'm trying to be supportive and understanding, but it's like, how? It's like trying to fake that you know how to read. It just doesn't work, you know. Everyone just finds out.
Oh, you could. I was gonna say you could ask questions, but no, you shouldn't ask them questions because they would come out wrong, wouldn't they?
Yeah, I'm just trying to politely polite.
Oh, you could just do what I do. I just let them tell me about themselves. Like, I might ask one question here and there, but normally I just let them lead the conversation because I don't know a lot about the people that live there. Like I said, I've met Archeron, who is, well, he's
Yeah,
Archeron. You've met him, haven't you?
I did.
Yes, he is, I don't know, he's a lot of different things, but he's a good friend. I like him.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
it's lovely.
he's very nice and he's very helpful, and he's good to be around. I like Archeron, although I have never met anyone like him ever in my life, so that it's quite new.
Oh, well, I could definitely say that about everyone on the island, excluding me, of course. I'm just normal and ordinary human.
What about Granny May? She's
I
she's quite normal.
I think I only met a grandma when I tried to apologize to Bellatrix, and I don't think she likes me. I've never really met her, I only heard about her, but I'm pretty sure I'm not welcome in the tavern of Bellatrix or in the bakery or the restaurant, and she was there, so I presume I'm not welcome in her presence either, so I don't really know.
Oh, that doesn't sound right. Granny May likes everyone. She's just very nice.
Well, she sounded a bit bitter when I first met her.
Oh no, what did you do?
Well, you know how Bellatrix bit me, and I was a bit acting like I was bitten, and I don't think she liked my concern about getting rabies, and
Well, no, yeah, I can't even understand that, but I do understand your shock. I, people don't bite me.
well, you're all bones anyway, you know, there is not much to bite, it would probably hurt them much more than it would hurt you.
Some people like chewing on bones. I've seen them do it.
Um, you speak from personal experience?
I've forgotten the person's name, but we were here once and people were sparring, and this person just got out a bone and started chewing on it.
Oh, oh, I see. For a moment I thought he chewed on your bone.
No, I just told you no one's ever bitten me. That's not a regular occurrence. I don't think people look at me and think I'm going to bite her. I could be wrong.
I would be honored to chew on your bones, but actually, no, that sounds absolutely inappropriate. I'm just saying that, you know, if I was forced to chew on someone's bones, you would definitely be on top of my priority list. Not for any particular reason, of course, but it's because you seem like such a lovely person.
I probably have rather healthy bones, so it would be a good choice. But
Agreed,
yeah,
yes.
I don't think I want to be chewed on. I don't think I'd like it.
Yeah, I don't think I would like chewing on your bones either. I think that would be a bit too weird.
Well, I mean, yeah, weird is subjective, but yeah, that probably would be a bit weird.
Now I'm just wondering how did we get to the point in this conversation where we started discussing the merits of me chewing on your bones.
We were talking about how Bellatrix bit you and you were shocked by it.
Right. And yes, I think we have successfully evaded the answer to why did I run away from Grimhelm. Shall we spar?
No, don't be silly. We have not
Oh, come
evaded
on.
that. Oh, come on. I'm a woman. Do you think I forget anything?
Damn it. Why did I have to remind you?
No, you didn't have to remind me. I wasn't gonna forget about it. I was just gonna ask you again later.
Oh, that works. You can ask me once I leave, like yesterday.
No, because you know what'll happen? I'll have to find someone that knows where you live, and they'd have to take a note, and I'll just keep leaving notes until you answer my questions. It can get quite boring. You don't want that.
Mm, yeah, I guess. And plus, no one knows where I live anyway. It's probably for the
Doesn't
best.
Squishy know where you live?
She, yeah, she kind of does, but I lock my doors. She likes to decorate my room.
She decorates your room. I mean, she's probably just trying to be nice, but yeah, you can put notes outside your door. Just leave them all over the floor. I'll send about 10 at a time. You'll get so sick of it.
Oh wow, 10 notes at a time from someone like you. Oh no, that would be the worst. Oh please, definitely don't do that. Island of the Wild, room upstairs, staircase is just on the right. The first room on the right. It's there is a big sign, William. Oh no, please don't. Oh, it sounds so inconvenient. All these notes. You're the worst. Island of Fate.
You haven't read any yet.
Well, that's why I don't want them, because I don't like surprises or, reading all these lovely words from this lovely lady. That would just be the worst kind of punishment.
Yes, worst kind of punishment. But I believe you wanted to spa.
Oh, now that you mention it, since we're already here, that would be quite a shame to just not even spar at least once. Be fun, come join us.
Oh yes, not at least once, no.
Indeed. Oh, right, of course.
What was that?
I forgot to stretch. Ties up her hair. Oh, I already have the stuff on me. Where's my sickle? There we go. Oh, excuse me, warrior princess. Did you see Alexandra? I was supposed to spar with her.
Oh, she ran off.
Oh.
I decided to do it instead.
Oh, I see. Well, I guess you're going to have to do. You have a very nice dragon. What's his name or her name?
This is Bellarax.
Oh.
You've probably met her before. You know she belongs to Alexandra.
Oh, I see. Well, I tried to give you an opportunity to come up with a better name, and you thought I ruined it.
No, you're supposed to be doing me a book of names.
Oh, right. Yes, of course. I'm working on it.
Ah.
Takes a while. I'm at B.
Okay, work faster.
All right. Good luck. Ow. Jerk. Eek. Trying to come up with a new style. But I feel like I'm just reinventing the wheel. Oh, that was bad. Bad scorpion. my god, that hurt. Oh, it was very nice. Completely whiffed. Goodbye. Sorry. This is actually very beneficial for me because I do want to find out a new style how to fight against the axe. And she's definitely doing some of these attacks that are very valuable for me to train against. You are so very sharp with the attacks of yours.
Yeah, not didn't do too badly, but I could have done better.
Well, let's try again. Oof. That was a good hit. Oh. At least that one mitigated. Excuse me. What was that?
You know what that was?
Alright. I guess I'll let this one slide.
Oh, you missed it. I mean, it missed you anyway. You're too good at dodging.
I'm not good at dodging. I'm just yeah, right. Yeah, yes. You had a very good aim, but this time I was too slippery for it. But next time you will surely hit me.
No, I don't really have a good aim.
Yes, you do. You're amazing. With the
I do better.
with those balls, you know, with your aim, you're definitely very good at that. All right. Good luck.
How come I can't even hit you? This is insane.
I'm properly tryharding. Good fight. I'm sorry.
You were nowhere near me.
I'm sorry. That was so weird.
I'm sorry.
That looks so brutal. My apologies.
Yeah, it's fine.
I was just hitting a very large mosquito.
Oh, a very large invisible mosquito,
Y-
yes?
Yes, the magical invisible mosquito that is known to reside in these desert lands. It is very dangerous.
Yeah, I've heard that. Extremely dangerous.
Indeed, I definitely wasn't just hitting the air trying to practice swinging with a sword. That would be ridiculous.
Yes, because you totally need all the practice you can get, don't you?
I, uh, so that
Well,
I'm a good opponent to you, so that you can practice on me all your skills since you're this important butler warrior.
I'm not a butler anymore. I'm a squire now.
Wait, what?
Don't even.
Why? Why would you ever want to be a squire? That's like the worst job in the world. It's like, uh, it's even worse than a butler.
I know. For some reason, I just don't know how to say no.
But it's you just said it. You know, it's simple. You just you just go come very close and be like, no.
Well, you see, now Lisbeth and Isaac gave me this talk after the last time when I didn't say no to being Sir Ector's butler because, yeah, it's kind of caught off guard, so I didn't say no. And they said, well, you just said it. That's how you say it. And so then he comes up with the square stuff, and I'm like, do I say no to this? And then I'm doing it.
Are you sure there is nothing you can do to get out of this?
Well, I mean, I can always say no. I don't think it's
No, you can't
slavery.
say
I
no. Don't
think...
be ridiculous. He would probably kill you or something. It's the worst.
I mean, if he kills me, that's.
No, that's not an option.
I mean, I was gonna say if he wants hell rained down on him, that's fine. But I'm just saying, I don't think it's a. I didn't sign anything with blood or anything.
But it's almost as bad. Trust me. Once you become a squire, you're always known as a squire until you either become a knight or you die. And trust me, it's the worst. I heard about this, and I don't know it from a personal experience, but from what I heard, it's being a squire, especially to someone as terrible as Hector. That can never end well.
So how were you a squire too then?
I wasn't as no. I am a wanderer, and apart from almost being a farmer,
You could be helpful right now and tell me what it's like.
from what I heard,
Okay. Don't give me any names, but just give me personal experience, please.
from what I heard, being a squire is it depends. Why do people become squires?
Because they want to be knights, and I don't want to be a knight.
Why do people want to be knights?
I don't know. It's beyond me why they would want to.
Some people want to be knights to be nobles, to be someone who means something. They want to achieve something. They want to gain the title and the respect. Others, they have a specific reason for it. I knew someone who, when he was young, he kind of lost his parents when he used to live in a small little town on the borders, on the outskirts of Camelot, and a rival knight, a rival army just completely demolished that village, and he barely survived, but ever since then he promised that he would become a knight, and he would one day just make sure that no one ever does that to his people and him, and he just didn't want to feel powerless like he did back then, and that was his motivation. But it's not easy to become a squire. You kind of need to do something special to impress these knights, and he knew that he wouldn't have it easy, and that he would first have to prove himself, and that's why, since after he spent most of his time just practicing with the sword, and it's actually how he earned his living. You know, he was just dueling people for money, and it worked kind of fine. You would be surprised how many people think they are good with the sword, and then after you challenge them, you know, for like a few coins, they just lose everything, and then they're like, what? But that's of course what I heard about this particular person. But the point I'm trying to make is that even if you spend your entire life practicing with the sword and just being thinking that you're this badass, then if you suddenly meet a knight, that it's very different. They're not just like these random people that you would just duel with. They're actually very good fighters and warriors, and that's why he always wanted to be a knight, like one of them, so that he could learn from them everything that they know. He wanted to study. He wanted to be the best squire he can be. But all these stories about these knights, all this bullshit about chivalry and grace and the fact that, you know, they're never supposed to lie and that they save princesses, and it's just nonsense. Most of the knights are just stuck up nobles who are not noble enough to be princes or kings, and they just hide behind these empty ideals. In the end, they're just murderers who justify their actions, who hide behind these ideals. And just, oh, I'm just following orders. But in the end, they can always say no, they can always do something about it, but rarely anyone ever does. That's my guess, what it's like to be a squire.
Well, I did explain to Sir Ek that I have no intentions of ever becoming a knight. When he first talked about it, I said, well, don't squires normally want to be knights? I don't need that. I'm not interested in that.
Yeah, I bet.
And then, you know, he caught me off guard, and I kind of agreed.
There is nothing you can learn from him, apart from how to be a terrible person. I knew a knight that... I knew someone who knew a knight that served under him. One he personally trained, and he wasn't a nice person.
Well, you know, to be fair, being his squire is kind of a step up from being a grandchild making machine, which is what I think he has mentioned before.
Grandchild making machine? What?
No, no. So you know Grimhelm. You met Grimhelm.
Yes.
Well, his father keeps talking about wanting grandchildren and how, you know, his Grimhelm's letting him down for not having grandchildren. And in his words, for lack of better options, what about this one? I think was something he said, meaning me.
What? How could he say that? Look at you, you're gorgeous.
No, what did he say? He says a lot of things, and I slightly decline that because I'm not against having kids. I just there's a reason you have them, and it's not to make some angry old man happy.
Look, there are situations where to politely decline is an option. This was not one of them. This was one of those go fuck yourself situations. Actually, probably not. He would probably like.
Yeah. I don't want to tell him to do that. You know, just I don't want that imagery.
Especially not with a cane.
But no. So I politely declined that one. That's kind of a step up from just being the mother of his grandchildren.
Yeah, I guess you cannot really be a pregnant knight. That would be weird. The armor wouldn't fit.
I'm never going to be a knight. That's not what I'm not going to do that.
Well, it's either that or become pregnant with that.
No. I told him I'm not doing that. That was finished before the whole square thing. I'm just saying that's kind of a step up from, like, have grandkids with this one. Like, excuse me, sir, when I have kids, it's gonna be for a reason. Hey, either I want to have them or I don't know. Things happen. But still. So yeah, no, Esquire is kind of okay for now.
I hope you know what you're doing, but I also understand that you don't exactly have a choice.
I do have choices. I have lots of choices. I have more choices than he thinks I have. But I don't know. I'm learning things from him, and it's not to be, well, it could be how to be a terrible person, but it's more like what you don't want to do if you don't want to be a terrible person.
So,
But other things.
you are learning from him how to not be like him.
Yes, that is quite the valuable lesson because I don't, not even his own son wants to turn out like him.
So this Grimhelm is his son.
Yeah, unfortunately for Grimhelm.
Oh, well, he was a bit, I guess, but he still seemed like a decent person compared to what I heard about Hector.
Believe me, the apple fell very far from the tree with that one.
Oh, that's good. Hello, Ninja.
Why are you worried?
I'm not. I'm just curious. I mean, I, if- I am in general. I'm slightly concerned about anyone who would be this close to Hector. Trust me, that man is. That I, as I told you, I knew someone who knew one of his knights, and they were up to no good. And I don't want you to end up like him.
No, I don't think there's any risk of that happening.
Promise.
My family would disown me if I turned out like him.
Well, not just your family. I would also disown you. I don't own you, or I don't have anything that you would want. But still, I would be very, very. I. I. I would respect your decisions and your life choices, although I might voice some slight concerns.
I mean, Lizbeth would kill me, so you could just say that, because, she would.
I would never kill you.
I know my best friend would, though. She would kill me if she nearly killed me when she found out I was agreed to be his butler, and then she doesn't know about the squire business yet. She's gonna be so angry.
Oh
She's gonna
boy.
judge me.
Yeah. Well, you can't really blame her.
But, but I mean, she loves me, so yeah, she supports me, and as long as I'm okay,
Oh, she
then
does?
she can tell me off.
Mm,
She does what?
Nothing. Of course, just best friend, and she really likes you. It's natural. And
Because she loves me. We're best friends.
right. Well,
That's kind of normal.
sure. Yes, I agree. It's very nice of her. And I. Right. We should probably get back to sparring since you're a squire now, and well.
You could just say you're bored and you want to spar.
No, I'm not bored talking to you. What are you on about? That's ridiculous.
Well, I mean, like, honesty is the best policy, isn't it?
Well, not always.
Oh, no, not always. Like, sometimes people lie for your own good. I know that.
Yeah, especially if they're. Especially if. Yes, I think we should spar, indeed.
Okay, let's see if I can actually hit you this time. That would be good.
Well, good luck. using the sword now.
Seriously? Oh, come on. Are you real?
How are you, ninja?
Are you, am I talking to a ghost? Like a one that hurts a lot.
I'm sorry.
Why are you sorry?
I didn't want to hurt you. Just that if you're a squire, you're gonna need all the training you can get.
Back to the square business. I didn't even hit you once. This is...
Good fight. I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. Doing good. Might have a bit of a cold, so just sitting here trying to figure out the end of a hall and a new character. Oh, nice! I mean, I'm gonna miss Holstein, that's for sure, but wow. What kind of character are you thinking about? What kind of faction? Would you like to be my squire? Just saying. Sir Ector could really use one. Val for sure, nice.
Why are you annoyed with me?
I am not annoyed with you, just with your new job.
Why are you annoyed with my new job?
I'm not annoyed with your new job, I'm kind of more annoyed with you.
I knew it.
No, it's not you that I'm annoyed with, it's more your job and you and the fact that yes, we should train. See, the reason why you cannot really hit me is because I'm just sprinting around you. I'm just keeping the distance where you're not, where you're always far enough to hit me with a lunge. But I always try to counterattack you because I know that you get frustrated when you cannot hit me and you leave openings. And I know it's a very mean strategy to use basically psychology against your opponent, but sometimes that's what you need to do to win. And I know that the more advantage I have, the more angry you get and the more likely you will miss me when you try to hit me.
Nothing wrong with that.
What you need to do is to do what you did before when I was trying to experiment. You just need to bait me to attack you, and you need to counterattack like I do. Sometimes when you just chase your opponent and when the opponent is counting on it, you're playing directly into their hand. The reason why I was just circling around you was because I was waiting for you to attack me, and when you were not, I got a bit closer to entice you to attack me. And most of my hits always happen after your hits, because I know that that's when, well, you are open for retaliation.
Like I said, nothing wrong with that. Good plan.
From now on, try to do the same. I will try to chase you. I will try to attack you. Just completely pressure you. And you, try to frustrate me. Try to really focus on counterattacking. Only attack me after I try to attack you. And always try to avoid that one or that first hit.
I feel like I've already frustrated you somehow.
No, I would never get... You would never... You have no power here when it comes to frustrating me.
Yeah, you're gonna regret saying that.
Well, only one way to find out. Good luck. Nice. Watch out for the sprinting attacks. You always need to take the distance into account. Especially if you start seeing me sprinting towards you. It takes a while to charge it. It's usually like 2 or 3 seconds, but it's usually highly telegraphed. Like whenever you see your opponent just sprinting like that, you always know that the sprinting attack is coming. And as you can see, my current strategy isn't working. I'm trying to pressure you, and you're trying to bait me, and you're trying to counterattack me. You did well, but any good warrior must always adjust, especially when things are not working. So now, I'm going to be very, very different. Nice. That was a good sprinting attack. That definitely made me reconsider my current strategy, and I will be very much more careful. Nice. Good fight. That was very good though. I really had to try in the end. You almost had me. Every time I get beat now, I try to fight as much like the person who beat me until I can beat them with it. Nice! Always love your opponent, especially those who defeated you. They give you purpose. They give you motivation. I've learned so many styles in the past week because of it. Nice! I was hoping to spar with you a bit more, Ninja, but maybe once you actually roll in a wild, we will have that chance. So, what now?
What do you mean?
What did you learn from this duel?
Oh, I mean, it's better if, like, I go on the defensive instead of the attack.
Alright. Let's try this.
God, what are you gonna do now?
Exactly, that's what I'm trying to say. You always need to be on your toes.
Yep, no, I'm going down. Don't hit me.
I'm sorry.
Stop apologizing!
You're overthinking it. What do you do when a fly is just buzzing around you constantly?
I ignore it.
No, you don't ignore it. You freaking start... Whoosh! Whoosh, fly! Whoosh! 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 You swat it! Like this. See? Whoosh! Flies are disgusting.
No, that's not what I do.
Yes, you swatted. Yes, Bifan, come join us. You swatted with everything you have. You just stand on the ground, you don't run away from it. You want it to attack you. You want it to come close so that you can freaking... I mean, there we go. Just
No. No, especially now if the fly has a sword and it's stabbing at you.
trust
You don't
me.
swat.
Light attacks like this are so easy to fend off. Just stand on the ground and do nothing but your combos. Come on. And jump at me from time to time whenever you see me running. There we go. Continue. Just stand on the ground, do your combos. See? It's hard. Even if I try to sprint and find the angles, it's just hard. Doesn't work. Ow.
Oh, it's. I'm sorry.
It's fine, you did well. Come join us, be fun. At least for a while. I wanna spar you on this character. And we can even try and go to the dungeon. The new one. I don't know if you've done it yet. Okay, there we go.
Don't sneak up behind me and draw your sword.
I
What's that all
didn't.
about?
No, I didn't. That's just
Yeah.
I just whipped it out on accident. It was I got excited when I saw you. I mean, just in general when
Is
I
that
saw
what
the
you
sun.
tell everyone?
No.
How often do you use that one? I just whipped it out on accident because I got excited.
It felt like the right thing to say, but now that you mention it, it is a bit weird. I'm sorry.
I mean, weird's fine. Still.
Please forgive me,
Phrasing.
oh mighty squire, oh noble squire. I didn't mean to make this situation so uncomfortable.
You made it uncomfortable now. It wasn't that uncomfortable before. Get up. I'm gonna kick you.
Please forgive me. I am just a humble servant.
Yeah.
Not a servant. I'm just a humble peasant, right?
Yeah, no. Oh, yeah. No peasant business here.
Right. Well, now that you're, a very important and very busy squire, you'll probably forget, about all your friends, and especially this guy with a stupid headband that has very cool clothes that he got, from this lovely lady. But other than that, he's kind of lame. But yeah, it's probably for the best. It was fun while it lasted, but I understand that, now that you have this important job, probably won't have time to just train with me and just hang out.
Are you dumping me as a friend?
I would never dump you as anything, especially as a friend. I'm just saying that, I don't want to be a burden to you and your destiny.
My destiny is not. I don't want to talk about what it is, but I can tell you what it is not. It is not being a knight for anyone, never mind Sir Ector.
Why not? You would have been an amazing knight. Maybe.
I don't really have that much of a choice in what I end up doing, but
I might have a few choice words against knights because of what I heard about them, but it still doesn't mean that all knights are evil or bad. And if I could pick someone who would be brave and honorable and friendly to and protective to those who cannot protect themselves, then he would be my first choice for sure.
I already have to do things like that. So it's not really something that I need to be a knight for. I get to protect people and do good things and stuff with my order. I don't really, need to be a knight to do that. I can carry on doing that.
Well, at least you will have some validation and, nice title and probably like a noble position and it's like a piece of land and stuff.
I have land.
We will get more.
We don't need any more than what we have. We're fine.
Oh,
I
trust
don't
me.
really have like big ambitions to be anything that I'm not. I don't really mind.
Well, just you wait. Once you become a knight, you just turn into a complete prick, and you will just be like, "Yeah, give me more land, and I
I'm
need more
not being a
robes."
knight.
Yes, you will.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go around calling everyone peasants, and fetch my breakfast. Is my nap on the schedule? I've just made up this word. Please write it down. Where's the beating stick? I'm gonna hate.
See, you're already turning into him. It's like I'm looking at actor.
How dare you? That man looks like the devil and a goat had a baby. I don't even say that about me.
Devil and a goat.
Please forget I ever said that.
It's very specific. I have never really seen him, but I heard that he's not exactly pleasant, but I didn't know it was that bad.
Oh, I'm sure some women would find him highly, highly attractive. Others do not. I'm on the do not camp.
Well, I heard the devil can be pretty seductive.
The devil, yeah, but not his offspring with a goat. No.
Oh, right. Guess it must have
Oh
been...
my! I don't even want to think of Sir Ector trying to seduce someone. Why would you even?
Especially a goat. Well...
Oh god. Yeah, no. Let's not carry on that conversation because that's gonna take a very strange path.
Yeah, thank you. You know, before I was maybe slightly concerned, but now I'm fucking terrified.
You should be.
Ow. Oh, she's doing well. Good fight. Do you know why I defeated you?
Because you're better.
No, it's because some of my hits simply cannot land if you want to win.
Yeah.
And you are way too generous at being hit.
I'm too generous at being hit.
Yes.
I'm not Cutsworth. Don't even go down that path.
Look, what I'm trying to say is that you can afford getting hit by my light attack, sometimes maybe even by my lunge, you know, but you cannot get hit by this one. This one. The one that swings all over the place, the one that has such a reach. Whenever you see this one coming, you always need to move as far away as possible. Because this one will also cripple you, and once you are crippled, you are such an easy target. Especially for someone like me who will always try to pressure you during that point.
I mean, you say that, but that hit, like, I would probably get hit by that if you're here and I'm in Camelot. That's how bad that one is.
Well, that means we need to drill it.
We need what?
Drill it!
Excuse you?
Drill it! Let's go drill!
What do you mean?
I mean, practice fighting against certain moves.
If you don't explain yourself very down quickly,
Come on, grow up. I was just trying to say that we need to practice this very particular hit. Just heal, you know, and try not to get hit by it, and try to hit me.
I know, I'm teasing you. It's so easy.
That was good. I almost got you. That was also good. I was very close though. Nice.
No! Do not sickle me.
You got hit at least once. Twice even.
Yeah, I know.
You need to learn your lesson.
You know who you sound like?
It's for your own good.
You sound like him.
How dare you? Ah.
That's what you get.
I lost on purpose. He would never do that.
He would, to teach me a lesson.
Oh no, maybe I am like him.
You just sounded exactly like him. Shame on you, William.
No.
Don't come at me with that sickle.
I'm not. I was trying to come at you with my sword, but never mind. Well, you did well.
Why?
Well, because we're sparring. But yes, you did so well. That was amazing. I really tried my hardest to hit you, from all sorts of angles. But you saw it coming every time. You dodged at the right moment. It was great.
I could have done better, I know.
I don't think you could. You did really well.
You telling me I can't do any better?
No, I was just saying that it was close to perfect.
Sorry, I shouldn't tease.
You know, it's not right. It's fine. Yes, you did moderately well. There, better, happy now.
I know I shouldn't tease you while you're trying to be nice. I know. But I'm gonna have to sit down for a couple of minutes and then we can get back to spar.
Of course. Take your time.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to retie my laces and stuff.
Right. Should probably do the same. Now that we have an opportunity. Let's see, how many people we have on? P-Fund, where are you at? I don't see you anywhere. What is this? Why are you slacking? Alright, I'll be right back. I'll go stretch my legs. Oh, I guess I will not. Excuse me? Can I help you?
You always be aware.
Oh, now you're lecturing me? I see how it is.
How do you like it? No sickle.
Good luck. You're gonna need it. I think this will help
You're
you.
coming at me with a sickle.
Ow. You know, this really hurts me much more than it hurts you.
Yeah, I can
Literally.
see that.
Ow.
I want to stop hanging you now.
No,
Unless
right.
you're gonna get your sword. Oh, there we go. Damn it. I should know not to go near that one.
Good fight. You know that one, that that one last hit that I got you with, I do it very rarely, especially against this kind of particular sword. But sometimes when I do it, it's usually very surprising, and that this was one of those cases. Always take it into account. Never forget about that one. Sorry, I definitely wasn't kicking your tent or anything like that. That would be weird.
Oh, why?
Hello.
Why would you do that with? Oh, why are you kicking my tent?
Oh, it was rude. It was making fun of me.
I didn't know tents could talk.
This one insulted me in the non-verbal way by simply tenting at me.
Well, I mean,
Ah,
the box
yes.
can talk. Tents can talk.
If it's tenting at you, then by all means, kick it.
Yeah,
It deserves it.
you know how, sometimes just your enemies taunt you? Well, this one tented me.
Yes, I understand that completely.
Thank you.
Why don't you flip it off or something?
Oh, I would never do
Give
that.
it a bit of its own medicine.
Oh, no,
Oh,
no, no.
because that's my tent, and that would be rude. Are you here to mop something on?
Alexandra, it was rude.
Why? He's wearing a mop.
Oh, there is no need for that, good sir. She
From the
just-
deepest part of my heart, Alexandra.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
That helmet is lovely. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
Yes, and everyone seems to have an obsession with me taking off the helmet.
What do you mean? Who's obsessed with you? Oh, that's just Annabelle. That's because she likes to see your
No,
face,
they're more than just her.
so she can make big eyes at you.
Shut up.
Oh.
No. She likes to pout at him and
Mhm.
Yes, to take his helmet off so she can see his beautiful face.
Oh,
I think she said.
that's so
It
cute.
is not beautiful. I am keeping this
So
shit on.
cute.
So cute. I'm gonna puke.
Yeah, it's so sweet.
I'm guessing you two are out here for sparring then? Or are you just tenting?
Oh,
We're just tenting,
yes.
you know,
No,
camping out in the desert.
no, we're not. We're just, yes. I
What do you
mean,
mean no.
maybe. I mean, we are just collecting sand together,
Ah,
separately.
yes. Sand is
Collecting
quite the
sand together
multi-use resource,
separately.
isn't it?
Indeed, it is very calculated how little of actual good sand there is.
Aha. I say. Huh.
Oh,
So what are you up to, On?
wait, what do you
I
see?
was actually just heading back, just about to train another bear.
Another bear?
Yes, I have Malacca and I'm about to train Malaccas.
I see. What's with the color change, anyway?
I am now Albion Squire.
Oh, no.
I mean, congratulations. That must be great honor to you and to your Sir Knight. I'm so happy for you.
It's quite alright. I understand some of the knights aren't everyone's favourite.
Oh, Albion's nice, though. I like Albion.
He is. No, but it's from my point of view, I have to respect others' opinions.
Well, I apologize. I didn't mean it. It's just that it's a shame you were doing such a great job as a guard, and you know, now that you're a squire, it's the village will not be as it used to without your
Well,
guidance.
Originally, they wouldn't actually acknowledge me for my original profession, you could say.
I see. Well, I certainly.
I was a Knight Templar, but they wouldn't respect me as a Knight Templar, so I had to go down to being a guard, which felt very insulting.
I see. Well, I'm certain that this will just be a formality, and if you already are a Knight Templar, then this will just be a walk in the park for you.
Not anymore. I've renounced it so I can be Sir Albion Squire.
Oh wow.
I can't be a Knight Templar and a Squire at the same time. That'd be stupid.
Oh, you would say we're gonna send off a letter to see if you could be released.
They
Damage
did it in the
reduction.
most interesting manner, you could say.
Interesting.
91%.
Probably a talk for later.
Oh, okay. Did you want to spar before you go?
Sure, why not?
Heck yeah.
Who would I be having the honor to spar?
You know, I'm not much of a challenge for you if you want to take on William.
Sure.
I can assure you that you're so very challenging, but you know, maybe I can be the first one
but-
and
Alexandra,
has
you've come a
been
long way when it
things.
comes to fighting. You
Yeah.
should be proud of yourself.
Thank you.
I agree. Very well, good sir.
Ready
I
when
am
you
ready.
are, William.
Good luck. Good fight.
Did On put down a bedroll?
I didn't.
Oh,
Fuck.
Oh no, I'm
It's
so
okay.
sorry.
I'll see you another time.
Alright.
Fine.
It was a
You'll be
good fight. Now I feel like a proper asshole. I didn't remind him. Oh no.
No, it's my fault. I should have reminded him.
No, it's my fault. I should know better.
Hang on, how's it your fault? I was the one that said, "Oh, why don't you spar?"
I shouldn't have defeated him anyway. It doesn't make sense for a farmer.
Shh. It's fine. What do you mean it doesn't make sense?
Oh, it's not.
You farmers have to defend the fields against potato farmers.
Oh,
and,
come on, you know that's
turnip
bullshit.
farmers and- Dude, I know that. You know, it's... Oh, poor On. He'll be fine. Yeah, he's been teaching me some stuff as well with fighting and things, and I know he likes to spar, so it's just like, oh yeah, okay, why don't you spar? And then, oh
Oh,
hell.
he did well. I shouldn't spar people from Camelot. It's like sparring the Viking people. They will just start raising questions, you know. Hey, how can you be a farmer and how can you defeat us all?
But you never told On you were a farmer. So just don't tell him that.
That's even worse. What if he now thinks that I'm a, you know, like a... You know.
You know what? Wait, we're gonna have to just work on this adventure story. We're gonna have to go and kill dragons and things so you know how it's done.
You mean like, you know, the two of us? Just like a, you know, like a adventure, you know, of a lifetime, just, like, doing things together.
Yeah, we can go kill things, and then you've killed them. So technically, you can say, yeah, I've killed a dragon. Or other things, whatever we kill. And then it's not lies because you've done it.
Well, I guess that could technically work. I could see myself doing something like that. Not on my own, of course, but, you know, with like a proper guide, proper adventurer who would show me how to really do this. I guess it could work, you know, if I could like have your back and you could have mine in case someone came by and was like, oh, who are you two? And I would be like, oh no, I am definitely not a farmer. My story sucks. And then you would be like, oh no, he's an adventurer. And this is the dragon we just killed. And I'd be like, whoa, yeah.
See? There you go.
Welcome back,
Story's getting
Emma.
better already.
Indeed. I guess that's what I was missing in my story. Just a nice person who would story with me.
Yeah, see? And then, like I said, you get to say, yeah, I've killed dragons or whatever we kill.
Yeah.
I don't want to... Problem is, I don't want to take you into the unnamed city straight away, because that's... You ever been in there?
I heard stories. It's dark, gloomy. Not the most romantic of places. I mean, not that I would look for, you know, like a romantic place or anything like that. That would be just weird. What if we go kill like a scary dragon in like a nice restaurant?
Oh, I can start you up slow. We go to the wine cellar. You know how I go there?
But you said that the wine over there sucks. It's not really a place where people go, you know, to like taste things.
No, I mean, if you want wine, I can make you some nice wine. But see, you go down the wine cellar, and it's kind of like it's a cave down there. There's lots of angry people that you can kill. I'm sure you can add. The skeletons and things, that might be a bit scary for you. But
Yeah, that sounds terrifying. I would never want to go there. What about like a nice tavern, you know, and we can like practice killing dragons like in our minds while we eat together.
I don't actually know of any nice restaurants, unfortunately. We have the tavern, but I haven't seen Miss Valda around much recently, and I don't really want to take you to Camelot because suspicions and things.
Oh, yeah, it's the people of Camelot don't really take kindly to visitors from the wild. I presume, we are kind of just weird, magical creatures and stuff. And it's the war after all.
Well, no. People from the wild are welcome there. I just mean, if you spend a lot of time there, then you might be tempted to spar with people, and then, people might notice and things. And if we haven't had many adventures, you can't really lie and say you've killed things because you're not good at that.
What do you mean I'm not good at it?
No, you're not good at lying.
I am decent. I may not be the best. I may not be, the world champion of lies, but I am a decent adept. I'm like a moderately liar person sometimes. For example, you are,
What's a
I'm, is what I do when I don't know what to say.
Aha.
I was trying to
See?
lie,
There you go.
but I couldn't quite get it. I need time. I need to warm up first. It's a bit difficult.
Okay, I'm trying to think of where I can take you, where you can kill stuff, and you can see if you've been on an adventure, you've killed something big, and what do you like with animals?
Definitely no goats. You kind of spoiled my appetite when it comes to goats.
No, there won't be any goats. There is a place called the Grove. Oh, there's a lot of animals. It's kind of nice if you ignore all the animals that try and eat you, and it's
Ooh.
quite a challenge.
A nice, romantic, challenging, yeah, that sounds great. It's definitely an interesting idea. We could do that.
Okay, we need some feral flesh to get in. It's kind of like a barter system.
Oh, it's weird.
I know it's weird, but I didn't make up the rules.
Well, whatever you say, I trust you. That you will not take me somewhere and harvest my organs or something.
I have no need for organs. I've got my own.
Oh, right, yes, you totally do. You have very, very attractive organs. I of course cannot really see them, but if I had to guess, I would say that they would be the nicest organs I've ever seen.
I was about to ask if you had some kind of special power I didn't know about, where you could just save for skin and things.
No, definitely not. And I would never use it against you. That would be just totally ungentlemanly. I would properly warn you, and I would always look away.
I appreciate that.
Oh, no.
So, Mr. Farmer,
Hello,
what
Marian,
animals do
thank
we
you
get
so
feral
much.
flesh from? Do you know?
Yeah, one of those ice boxes. Sometimes people have them. Thank you guys so much
Yeah, they
for the
do, they
raid.
have that in Camelot
And thank you so much for
the
the follow. Let me give you a little shout out.
We'll find out.
What were you streaming, Marianne? Final Fantasy, I see. On the MMO craze. And thank you so much for the follow. A wolf and another wolf. You brought a bunch of wolves here, Marianne. What is this? Oh, I see. That's why your emotes are always wolf-like. I see. You brought a pack. Thank you, guys.
Part of being an adventurer is running. There's a lot of running involved.
Listen, you might be able to run in your skinny tight pants, but me, there is a lot of friction.
My skinny tight pants?
I wasn't.
They're kind of painted on, aren't they?
Wait, are they?
No, that's just a saying.
Oh, right. Well, they definitely look very tight. You brought your wolf pack? Aw. Thank
It
you.
helps with movement.
It certainly does. Oh yeah, that's Scorpion was asking for it.
No, I just want to harvest the scorpion and see what I get.
Well, definitely not Feral Flash. You'll get like chitin and ichor.
But doesn't he have flesh in there?
if you want pharaoh flesh, then you just need to kill some of the.
Ha! You lied to me, William.
I
Back
did.
here.
It wasn't on purpose.
I can tell you now. You didn't know. I got lots of feral flesh. Come on.
Oh, I see. Well, I'm not getting any. See, I only got chitin.
Because you used the wrong tool.
Well, I don't exactly have a skinning knife or a butcher's knife. Cleaver.
Neither do I. I have an axe.
I
I
see.
mean a hatchet.
Well, good for you, Miss Know-it-all. Oh, what was that? I think I heard a goat.
A goat. You're obsessed.
I'm not. You brought it up.
Okay, I'm gonna give you something to drink and just don't question it.
Come to me. You have nothing to fear of me, human.
Yes.
There, drink that.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
All right. If you say so. But if it turns me into something unnatural, and I will probably not.
You'll be fine.
No, this is not real. This is just a figment of my imagination. This is just no. This is not happening. I'm gonna wish myself back home.
Stop.
No,
stop.
this is not real.
Relax,
You're not real.
relax.
No. It's like I'm on the island
Don't
again.
make me kick you. Get back.
Help. I'm cursed. Help.
What do you mean you're cursed? Get over there. Look
This
around
was supposed to
properly.
be a nice room may adventure.
Look up.
I see hands.
You will see hands because they're your hands in front of your face.
All right.
Look up into the sky.
The sky has wings. The moon has wings. Why does the moon have wings?
The moon does not have wings.
Also, why did you kick me back when I was clearly terrified and running for my life? Good point, Ninja.
What?
Nothing. It's not that I
No,
appreciate
well,
it, you know, the boot in my bag. It's just that,
You know when someone starts acting hysterical, you're supposed to like slap them or something to make them snap out of it? I was
Oh.
told. Am I wrong?
oh, I was hysterical. It's just.
You were hysterical, but it was adorable. But I still had to kick you. I'm sorry.
I wasn't adorable. I was very serious and very, very, manly.
Oh, you know, that's how you get someone to snap out of it. You kick them or you slap them. Or I don't know. But it worked. Look, you're telling me it's not nice in here.
I mean, it's something. It's very thorny, you know. Whoever's taking care of this garden, they're probably not doing the best job. It's kind of a bit overgrown. It's very dangerous, though.
It's a dangerous garden. It's not a dangerous garden.
Where are we even? Is this like have we shrunk and are we in the royal shrubbery, the one that I saw next to the castle?
It really looks like that, doesn't it? I'm gonna have to talk to Roger about that. But I didn't shrink. I don't think. I think I'm normal size. What about you?
Everything seems. Actually, let me check the equipment. Yes, everything seems to be in order. I don't need to check. I will trust it.
There we go. And okay, so now for the adventure part. I mean, if you've already freaked out, I'm not really sure if I should take you any further, to be honest. But all we're looking at are animals. Lots of angry animals, but they're all, you know, normal animals. There's
Oh, I
nothing
see
bad
one. It's
here.
coming right at me.
Ah!
Come
No,
here.
bad William, bad.
I almost got it. It's flying very fast.
No, leave it alone, leave it alone. Excuse me. my hyenas get him? Oh, they're ignoring me!
I'll set it on fire. Oh wait, it's a dragon. Fire is their element. I'll set it on ice. I'll freeze it to death with my fire.
I'm going to tell Miss Bellatrix that you have been threatening Bellatrix. She won't like that.
Oh right, she's a dragon. Oh,
Is
oh
that what you
no.
want?
Why are there people? Did you drink the potion too? Wait! They probably knew the way out.
I know the way out. You keep going until you get to the end.
Oh, is that how you deal with like every situation? You just go until you get to the end?
Yes.
Is that how you're... Is that your plan? You know, now that you're the squire of this terrible night, you're just gonna go with it, you know, until the end?
Yes.
Oh.
Is that not how everyone does things?
No, sometimes you stop and turn around. Or, you know, you find another way. Or you just, you know, sit down, relax, think about your options, and, yeah.
But I do that too. I just still keep going till I get to the end.
Alright, Miss Know-It-All. Go right ahead, show me how it's done.
You're going to make me do all the work, aren't you?
Well, I mean, you've probably been here before, right?
Once?
You know what? Alright, I'll lead the way.
No, it's fine. It's fine. No, you just follow me.
It's this way.
We can't go this way. It's fine. Yeah, watch out for the angry pigs.
Yes, thank you. Excuse me, sir. Could I perhaps get a moment of your time? We're kind of lost in here. Could you please perhaps point us to the exit? Oh, it's that way. Wait, why did you kill him? He was just about to show me.
He was trying to punch me.
No, he
Don't let a
wasn't.
man punch
He
me.
was trying to point us to the right direction.
Look, there's his friend. His friend's going to come and punch me too.
No, they're not gonna punch you. What are you on about? Look, now you anger the pigs.
Okay, watch. See what he does to me. He kicked me.
Well, because you were hysterical, and apparently that's the way how to deal with hysterical people.
Don't use my own things against me.
What do you mean? That's very hypocritical of you to... I mean, that's very... Ow!
That man is firing arrows into your backside.
I've
Stop him.
noticed the sharp stabbing pain. Excuse me. This is... Ow! Could you stop that?
No.
Thank you.
No.
No, it's horse. You know, the people here are quite mean.
Yes, they are.
You promised me a nice, relaxing adventure.
I did not say relaxing. I said it was nice in here, and apparently you don't even think it's nice in here. We need to talk about your taste, William. It's quite nice here.
What did you... when I suggested that we should go, you know, on like our first adventure to like a nice restaurant, what do you think I meant? Like, go to a freaking overgrown garden full of thorns and angry people who shoot arrows at us? No.
Why not? This is fun.
Alright. As long as you're happy.
Yes.
Ew, that's wet.
It's just water.
I mean, I'm not thirsty.
That's good. You don't want to be thirsty.
Well-
It just, yeah, it looks bad.
Why? Why does looking thirsty looks bad? I guess you're parched and dehydrated, but it's not that bad.
Oh, nothing.
Ow! These dogs are angry too. Just so
They
you know.
might have rabies. I'm gonna get bit by them.
Oh no. Now you probably insulted them and they will no longer allow you to go into their tavern.
That's okay. I can find another tavern. I don't need to be in the wolf tavern. I'll be
Yeah,
fine.
right. Only to chat is thirsty.
I don't know how you can think this place isn't beautiful.
I mean, it is nice. It's kind of glowy and the sky is kind of weird. the inhabitants are kind of mean, but other than that, you know, the view is certainly nice.
Okay, prepare yourself because the thing in here
This
is going
way.
to be slightly more angry. I don't know if you're going to stay behind. Can we go this way?
Excuse me, which way to the exit, please? Ow. They don't know, apparently. Ah!
No, you see where it glows over there? We're supposed to go for there. It's kind of, you know, green
Well-
is a ghost sign.
No, when something glows like this, and when it's like some weird, strange sign, that's usually like danger ahead. Don't go there. Ow.
No, red is danger.
Well, this is kind of yellowish green, and it's probably like a trap. You know, they want to make us feel like it's a safe place to go.
Oh no, it's definitely a trap.
Well, why do you go there then?
Because that's the only way to get out. Remember, you have to keep going until you get to the end.
Oh, right, I forgot. Oh, look, that's so cute. It's like a nice kitty. Oh, why did you shoot it in the face?
You're about to find out why.
Well, of course it's angry. I would be angry too if someone shoot me in the face.
I've shot you in the face before. You didn't chase me around and try and maul me, did you?
Well, I didn't know that was on the table, but now I'll try. You need any help?
Well, you can help. No, don't help the cat. Help me.
Yeah, I was totally asking the cat. Come on,
I wouldn't put it past you.
we got her, kitty.
Don't be mean.
I'm not mean.
Help
I'm
me.
just conserving wildlife. Oh, now you've done it. Ah, nice aim. It was like 5 centimeters. Ow! Excuse me. I was trying to help you.
And you didn't do anything wrong, and it's still going to maul you.
Well, now look what we've done.
Wow, you made short work of that.
Well. So which way now?
This way. See, that's something you killed. A really big angry cat.
Oh, so now I'm like a proper adventurer.
Yes, you're on your way to being a proper adventurer. Well, how about I let you pick the next place we go adventuring, if this is not your thing.
Alright. I'll pick something much better.
And much better? Are we
Yeah.
going the wrong way?
I don't know. I've never kind of been here, you know. You're supposed to lead the way.
Don't worry, you'll make it out alive.
Oh, will I? Oh, that's reassuring. Thank you.
Yes, you will.
Oh, was that a pun about my name? You know,
I mean, I wish it was, but it wasn't.
yes,
I feel
you,
like I missed the opportunity now.
yeah, yes, you will. You know, that's William. Ow.
Yeah, like he said, I wish I had been making that pun, but unfortunately I missed it.
No, well, maybe next time.
Yeah, I'll try. I'll try in the future.
You know what? I think you're right. This place is kind of nice, especially this part.
Yeah, see? Nice water, plants, actual trees. Not just huge overgrown thorns.
Well, yeah, I guess this is nice.
Yeah, I know you find the sky creepy, but I love it.
I don't find it creepy, it's just a bit scary, you know, it's like something's coming, something's trying to just snatch us from the sky.
Well, I mean, that is a possibility, but still doesn't mean it's not beautiful.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Alright, let's go. Oh boy, there's gonna be another scary creature in there, right?
Yeah, it's a rather big angry gorilla.
Can we just climb around it? No, we can't.
No, the walls are quite slippery.
Ouch. It's fine, we don't wanna fight you. We'll just go this way. Oh, right. Didn't work.
No, you see, you have to prove yourself as an adventurer to get past.
It has a white butt. Why does it have a white butt?
Isn't it silver? It's like a silver fat gorilla.
Oh, right. More like
Is that
silver
me?
butt gorilla.
Well, I don't really pay that much attention to gorillas' butts.
I mean, it's kind of hard to ignore. It's kind of staring at me.
The butt is staring at you?
Yes.
I have never heard of butts doing that.
Well, look at it.
No, I'm okay. I don't need to inspect the gorilla's behind.
I mean, you're not inspecting the behind itself. It's like this. It's very. It just stares at you.
Are you really inviting me to look at a gorilla's... I'm gonna...
Well, that's what adventurers do, right? You stare.
It is rather large. I'll
Oh.
say that, and rather silver.
Rather large and silver indeed. The third eye is looking, William. Listen, at the very least, I have a feeling that you're supposed to bring something with you, you know, after the adventure. And now we have a story about how we conquered the gorilla and started its butt.
Yes, I'm sure people would like to hear how we inspected a gorilla's behind.
I'm sure they will. I'm sure they will be thrilled.
You know, I think some people think I'm strange enough as is. Perhaps I'll leave that part out.
Who thinks that? You're not strange. You're completely not so strange.
Yes.
No, honestly, who thinks you're strange?
I have been known to come out with slightly strange things, so...
Such as?
No, I don't want to.
But I do. Come on, you already started. Tell me.
No.
Come on, tell me. I think I have a right to know. You forced me to stare at the gorilla's butt.
You forced me.
Well, you could have said no.
That's true. But I have a problem with saying no.
Oh yeah, that's true. Well, I am currently asking you to tell me, why do some people think you're strange? And you have two options. You can either say yes and tell me, or you can say no and don't tell me.
This thing, I'm going to use the word that I don't use very often.
No, you will not. You
No.
will instead say yes. You have two options. You can either
Because
say yes or you can say no.
I come out with strange things, that's all.
Well, tell me. I want to know.
I think I have a strange sense of humor. Like this. Okay, so Bart, he was Sir Tristan Square. Once Sir Tristan was trying to give me money for some reason. I can't remember what it was, and I wouldn't take it. So Bart said, "Why don't we just knock her out and put it in her pocket?" And I thought that was hilarious. And I think Sir Tristan was slightly horrified by that.
I see.
That is just one of the many inappropriate things that I find amusing. And some people find that strange. That's all.
Oh, I see. So you find being knocked unconscious and money being shoved into your pockets appealing. Fuck, the goat is strange.
No.
I'm just trying to get to know you, okay? And what your how to properly be a good friend to you.
No, I just found that hilarious that Bart would come out with that, because if you see him, he just looks like this really innocent angel, and he comes out with things like that, and that was just so funny. And Like you said, not everyone finds that kind of thing funny.
I see. Well, that's good to know. So you don't mind inappropriate humor, but yeah, right. So it's fine, right? Yes. Well, that's not too bad. I expected something worse. What did you just
Oh
throw
no, I
at me?
dropped my thing. I dropped it. No. Oh crap.
Why are you? that seems like an important thing to drop.
Yes, I know. I'm just getting ready because this drop hurts, so we're going to have to probably heal when we get to the bottom.
Oh, I'm not jumping down there. It's way too high. I don't want to die.
You won't die, but you won't be able to get out if you don't go down there.
Well, that's as good as dying. Look at it. There is no way out. Why would you ever go there? What? Well, no! Why? Come on. I have a rope. I'll help you back up.
I have a rope. I'll rope you and drag you down here.
Well, you can try, but I have the high ground.
That is true. I have good aim.
So do I.
Are you gonna get killed by a big bull?
No. It's over.
Are you
Like,
sure?
well, it's gone anyway. I don't see it. It just ran off. Oh wait, it's back. Oh no, I'll save you. Ah!
Careful.
Ow. I stuck the landing at least. That's a big bull.
You did. I did.
Oh, it's kind of nice. It just wants to pet. Oh wait, I take it back. No, it's not nice. It's
don't
very
let him
angry.
trample you.
Wait, I think I've read about this in the books. You're supposed to jump on top of it and scream like "Olay" and show it red. We got this.
Yes, we're kind of screwed. We're both wearing red. Don't go into the gap.
Ah!
Get out of there.
Tame the bull. I'm gonna tame you. Please. Ow. It doesn't want to be tamed. Ow.
Oh, he doesn't. Oh, God, I'm sorry.
Alright. Be me.
Did you just leave me?
No, I said the big bull is a big meanie. You know, not everything is about you, Lady Alexandra. Squire Alexandra.
All right, so William.
I'm not Sir. Don't ever call me that.
Lady Alexandra either.
No!
Ow!
Well, one thing's for certain, this bull doesn't have a... Oh. It was fast. Damn it, I was just about to make a very astute comment about the lack of this bull's white butt, but you had to ruin it by killing it.
It does have a white butt, though.
Does
That is
it?
white as a gorilla. That's a bit strange.
That's not a white butt. It's definitely not white.
I thought you said white, not white. The gorillas was silver. We talked about this.
Alright, wait, what did you hear? Wait? Like, you know, like weighty?
No, wide, as in.
Oh, wide. Like wide horizons of my adventures.
Yes, very well put.
Thank you. So, what do we do now?
Well, we're nearly free to leave.
I see. What if I want to stay?
Oh, well, then I have a tent. We can move in for a little while until the bull gets angry and comes back.
I see. Well, that doesn't really sound like a good idea. We barely managed to beat this one, but the tent part sounds nice, you know? It's like, this place does have a certain appeal.
See, I told you it was nice, yeah. What do you mean we barely killed this one? We did really well.
Well, I, of course, was fortunate enough to be accompanied on this grueling adventure by Miss de Marie. When you become a squire, you kind of accept their surname, right?
Do I? Hell. My
No, wait,
second name's Bolton.
that's the white. Wait, what did you say? Your second name is Bulletin?
not what I said.
Mm.
Don't you rename me. No, when you marry someone, that's when you have their second name. We're not marrying Sir Hector.
All right. Wait, but what's your second name?
I'm not telling you.
Well, you
Well,
almost.
I just did. It's not my fault. You don't know what I'm saying to you.
All right, Miss Bulletin. I guess it is a pleasure to meet you.
Don't rename me.
I'm not
Not funny.
renaming you. I'm just repeating what you said, just like when we were nutting yesterday.
No, when you were nutting, I wasn't nutting anyone. It was you.
All right. Well, it takes two to nut, okay? It's a simple equation.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does. In my case, it does.
It takes one to do it and the other one to be on the receiving end.
Well, but you cannot. It's like, but some things are better in a pair. What is
I do
this?
think we're a pair, but so this man is very angry and he scratches a lot, so you kind of have to watch out for that.
Oh, for a moment I thought you're supposed to, take off your shirt and enjoy the gentle scratch on the back. You scratch mine, I'll scratch yours.
In some circumstances, yes. I don't think I want to take my shirt off and let this man scratch my back. I have enough scars there.
Oh, you do?
Yes, I do.
I
Not from being scratched by wild animals. That's
see. Probably Sir Hector, giving you all the scratches now that you're his squire. Probably put on like a goat outfit and, just engage in consensual scratching.
I would not let that man scratch me. It would not be consensual.
Still can't believe he accepted someone to be his squire, knowing that your surname is Bulletin.
Sir Hector does not know my
Ow!
second name, and that is not it. I told you to watch out for his clothes.
Ow!
Will you hit him?
I'm trying, but it's scratching. Ow!
What?
You hit me.
Did I?
Yes.
I don't think I did.
Well, you didn't, but it kind of looked like that, so that's why I screamed. It was a phantom pain.
It looked like it, so that's why you screamed.
Yes. Look, sometimes things can look real enough and they feel like they are real. What is this? Ah! Oh no. I'm not fighting that, that's too big.
No, you're not. It's fine. It's fine. He just wants to talk to you.
Alright. I don't want to do this. Die!
No, do not start a fight with the big thing. That is a god.
Oh, right. Oh, I'm sorry. God. I was just trying to prove my valor. You respect strength, right? I think I killed a god.
I think you made him cry. Look, he's hiding his face.
Oh no. I know how you feel. This place is just terrifying. Look, you seemed very hysterical, and I heard that you're supposed to really slap someone to make them feel okay again. It's not my fault, it's hers.
Slap him. You fired arrows at him.
Well, take her, spare me. Oh, well, I guess it's not interesting in either of us. I was just kidding, come on. It's just a friendly...
No, you weren't. You just offered me up as a sacrifice to an angry god.
I totally did not. Come on. You're just... You're not a sacrifice. You're more like a nice prize. It wouldn't hurt you. It would just, put you like on a pedestal, and whenever it brings over his godly parents, just like show them around, and it'll be like, oh, look at this. I have this shiny figurine in my collection.
I'm a shiny figurine now?
Well, you're kind of very... you have a very lovely pale skin, and you kind of look like you're made from porcelain.
Oh, thank you. But I'm not a figurine. I'm a person.
Of course you are. It was just... Haven't you noticed that when I feel awkward and anxious and terrified, I kind of cannot stop blabbering about. I don't really make sense.
Maybe.
You're doing this on purpose, aren't you?
Yes.
Just like to see me stew in my own awkwardness. Like a nice soup.
I told you it's adorable.
Drop a Santa back on. But adorable.
Oh, adorable. Accept it.
Oh, no.
Oh,
No.
yes.
Oh, you are adorable.
Oh, thank you. See? That's how you accept a compliment.
That wasn't a compliment, that was an insult.
It's not an insult. Shall we leave now? You have completed your first adventure. How do you feel?
Hurt. Embarrassed. My back is scratched.
That's kind of how you feel after an adventure, I'll be honest. That's how it goes.
I see. Well, I'm definitely picking the next adventure, that's for sure. You kind of you did your best. It was very lovely, and I very much appreciate you showing me this very, very place.
Come now, it had beautiful parts to it.
It did, some of them, but
Yes.
still, I'm sure I'll figure something. I'll try to find something as beautiful as this place. I mean,
Well, you know.
adventurous. Yes, we are going for adventuring. That's what we do.
Yeah, we need to work on you being an adventurer.
Right.
Oh, you're gonna hate this. You see this glowing water right here?
No. Come on.
Step into the glowing pool.
It's freaking staring at me. Like, what else am I going to see instead of this giant freaking pool of glowing water? I'm not that blind.
I don't know, it's you. I don't know what you see. You're
I'm what?
you're an Okay, now touch the water.
I'm not touching the water. It's wet. I'm not getting
Touch
wet.
the water with your hand.
No. I'm touching with my sword.
Okay, that might work.
Well, my sword confirmed my suspicion. The water is wet.
That is one of the key properties of water, I think.
I'm gonna shoot
touch
it.
Get to leave. No, stop. Hey, don't blow me up.
I set the water on fire.
We're in the water. You set it on fire, so you set us on fire.
How can water be set on fire? That wasn't supposed to happen.
This is magical water.
Oh, magic water. Boo!
That's why it's glowing.
Wait, it's magical. Why did you say so?
Get back in here, otherwise you won't be able to leave, and you will actually have to live here. I will have to leave you my tent and everything.
Oh, well, it's... It looks better. Yeah, I guess you're right. Alright. I'm gonna touch the water. Wish me luck.
Good luck.
Oh no, we're trapped.
What do you mean we're trapped?
Well, I don't see any... how do we get out of here? There's not like boats, you know, we could rent or anything like that.
Oh god, can you not swim?
I can't swim. I don't have my swimming gear with me.
It's quite hot in the desert. You'll dry off. You'll be fine.
It's almost night and it gets very cold in the desert. I'm not worried about me, I'm worried about you. You know, I don't want to get you cold now that you're this, you know, important squire and stuff. And
I'm fine. We'll We'll swim and then we can go inside.
No!
If that'll help.
This is, we can just wait until this water dries off and, you know... we can wait for the great drought and then we can cross. Look, there is a nice apartment, but we could share. I mean, it's probably all yours. I'll just, you know, sleep in the grass.
I can't even get in.
I'll help you. Try again.
You're going to kick me in there, aren't you?
No, I would never.
Oh.
Come on, I'll shove you in there.
Ah! No, shove it. Ah!
Oh no, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to
I can't fit.
shove your butt like that.
Where are you putting your hands?
Yeah, I'm sorry, that was this gentleman. Let me slap him. Bad. Come on.
Me. No.
Oh, you're very sturdy. It's just like, I cannot do anything.
Yeah. No.
You're very firm
No
stance.
pushing.
And a butt too. I mean, but apart from having a firm stance, you also, yes, you're probably right. We should probably just get there. All right, I'm sorry.
I would advise removing the shoes. Okay, you'll be fine. Deep breath.
Well, I'm not gonna like dive or anything like that.
No, it's quite shallow.
All right. Oh, it's cold.
Of course it's cold. It's nighttime. Get out as quick as you can. Come on. If I can do it, you can do it. Get inside.
Do you have like a...
It's a tavern.
I need a towel. I didn't bring my towel.
So, do you have a spare towel? William needs one.
Oh look, they have carpets here. I'll just rub my... There we go.
You're going to rub what near the half-naked dancers?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, this is probably not the establishment. I should... yeah, let's try it here. Let's just find like a nice...
You just kind of shake it off like a dog.
Oh. Alright. Let me try. Well, she said like a dog. You said like a dog, right?
Yeah, I said shake it off like a dog. I mean, do you want me to sit on your back? Get up. Do you feel drier?
No.
Okay, maybe use the tapestry on the wall when they're not looking.
I haven't really seen that many dogs to shake it off. Am I doing it right?
Ah, that's not how Bertie does it.
Well, Bernie is a distinct gentleman.
Bertie! Bernie, stop renaming things. Don't rename my animals. Don't rename me.
Look, Miss Bulletin, Bernie is a lovely name and you should really consider using it.
Miss Bulletin.
Yes. Look, I heard that Bulletins are a very regal family that are very honorable and they have lots of history.
I see.
Of course,
Wow.
the infamous adventure. Excuse me. Can I help you? Oh,
I think she wants to help you.
I see. 2 drinks of something liquidy that this lovely lady would probably enjoy. I think gin, something with some alcoholic.
Yeah, no,
going.
I think she came in to check you out and then left. That was rather inappropriate of her.
Well, yeah, I mean, of course she did. Look at me. I'm just.
I mean, she was very forward about the whole thing.
Let me just stretch a bit. Check out these guns. Oh, that's embarrassing. I don't have any muscles.
She's coming back.
Oh, look what the cat
You
dragged back
attracted
in.
her attention. She brought a friend.
Oh no, I'm not interested in any group endeavors. Thank you, though. It's highly appreciated, but no. See,
Wow. It seems people in Sepamaru are quite thirsty. This is interesting.
apparently so. I never knew I have that effect on people.
You had that much of an effect. She had to go and tell a friend about you and come back to show him. That was quite something.
Apparently, I'm quite an attraction. Oh no, she's coming back.
No, miss, keep on walking. Thank you. I'm not interested.
She probably heard about the visit of the esteemed bulletin daughter.
Oh no. They're gonna keep coming in here. Are you trying to attract more people to come in? Because they will.
Oh, right. Let me try a more conservative pose. There,
Yeah,
happy now?
I mean, don't ask me. Ask your fans, when they come back.
They're just confused. Look at them. It's like they don't really know why they're attracted, and they probably already gave up. They knew that this table was already occupied. There was nothing they could do.
But they might ask you to join them at their table for like a group activity.
Well, too bad. I'm a very busy adventurer, and this adventure still is not yet concluded.
I think she's just waiting for me to leave, and then you're in trouble.
Oh no, you're not leaving me here with her. You're staying. That's an order. I mean, please. As the concerned citizen of not Camelot, I understand that I have very little rights or very little reasons to force you to do anything, but hypothetically speaking, if I was in charge, I would hypothetically order you to please be here. Is that working?
I wasn't planning on leaving you anyway, unless you wanted some alone time with the lady. Then I would leave. That's okay.
Oh no. I mean, no. I already have all that I need. I have this table to sit on, and that makes me very happy.
It's a rather sturdy table. Yeah.
Indeed, and apart of course from the table, I also have this lovely bench.
We have 2 benches.
That's true, and of course, also apart from that, I also have this lovely dragon pet. I believe his stupid name is Velarex. His lovely name, his name is Velarex.
She likes her name, and you were trying to skin her before. I don't think she's gonna forget that, mind.
Don't forget me trying to set her on fire too. And
Yeah.
and apart from that, of course, I am graced, I am honored by the presence of Miss Bulletin herself.
That's not my name.
Well, unless you tell me your actual surname, I'm gonna have to use this one.
about if I ever write you those 10 letters? I'll tell you my
Rookie
surname on
mistake.
them.
All right. I kind of zoned out and I couldn't hear you again. Did you say me the name again?
What?
Nothing? Imagine you didn't say anything and you want to say it again.
Okay. I said if I ever send you those 10 letters, I'll put my second name on those.
Oh, yes, I guess that would work. But what if you don't find anyone from the wild who deliver them? Why don't you just give them to me and I will deliver them to myself?
Well, I mean, I have to write them first, and then, I suppose.
Ah.
You know, Alcaron's around quite often. I can always find Alcaron.
Yeah, right. Why don't you just, cut the middleman and just tell me the letters to my ears?
Okay, well, I'll write them first, and then I can tell you them to your ears, even though you don't understand half the things I say.
Come on. It's like, twice I misheard you. I mean, more than that. I mishear you all the time, but, like, when I actually, I'm sorry if I ever, if it ever feels like I'm not paying attention, it's only because I'm too distracted by your surname. Yes, it's very weird to me. It's very lovely. It's good to know that there are parents who call their children Bulletin. It's just so original.
Okay, you know a family name is the family name, right? They don't normally come up with that. It's normally already theirs.
Oh,
But
right.
my parents did not call me Bull. Why do
Well,
you have Bull?
I don't know. It's just. Why don't you just tell me? Why is it a secret?
It's not a secret, but excuse me, miss. I'm having a conversation here. Like, wait till I've gone.
She's just relentless.
She really is. She's like the men in Camelot, I've heard. Thirsty.
Oh? Are they?
Well, no, you see, that's what I heard, because On told me the reason that Camelot is doing so bad is because the gods are too busy chasing women. Now, personally, the only one I've seen chasing women is him.
Oh.
And it's not women, actually. It's one woman that he's
Oh, the Annabelle,
Slay.
right?
Yeah, she's a lovely person, though. Like, I'm not saying he shouldn't, because, she's lovely. She's quite beautiful. She's a very capable fighter. But he can't really accuse the gods of doing something, and then next thing I hear is, him being bossed around by her, and she's making pouty faces at him, and he's going all, over her kind of thing.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Yeah, that kind of stuff. But no. But that's just what he said, like he said. Oh. I don't say that kind of thing. But that doesn't happen to me anyway. I'm safe from that stuff.
How come? You don't get hit on, by these guards?
No. No, never.
Why not? You make it sound like, "Bleh, I'm just, bleh, why would they ever?" You're beautiful.
No, because the ones that I talk to, I'm like friends with. And friends don't normally hit on each other.
Oh, I see. That's your defense mechanism. You just make everyone your friends and then you are shielded from being hit on.
I like having friends. What's wrong with that?
Nothing. It's completely nice and normal.
Yeah, see? Yeah, the gods I'm friends with are friends, and they don't hit on me. And it works, so.
Well, as long as it works for you, that's good. And I really sad I misheard you when you said me your surname, but it's your surname, and I do not wish to pry it from you in any way. It's yours to share. If you don't want to share it, it's fine. I didn't tell you my last name either.
I know you didn't, which is why I did not repeat mine when you misheard it.
Right. Well,
But I think this lady wants to know more than your surname.
too bad. I am just. I value friendship more than anything, therefore, you can just walk away. It's not gonna happen. Whoosh.
She goes back.
Is this what happens when you just tell someone that you want to be friends with them? Oh, never mind.
I've never had to just tell someone I only want to be friends with them. It just happens. But I've never had anyone as relentless as that woman before. It's quite interesting.
I see. Well, my friend, the one that used to know all these things about knights and squires, he used to be quite popular with the ladies, with wearing all that armor, that shiny armor and a cape, and having this rank and title. It certainly attracts attention. But as a squire, of course, as you already know, you are quite busy with your duties, and there's not really a lot of time to commit into anything meaningful. But it's probably for the best, considering the danger of the nature of your profession. So I applaud you for just being friendly with others and not actually pursuing any other relationships.
I wouldn't even know how to do that if I wanted to. I don't think. You see, I think having a dangerous job shouldn't put you off that kind of thing anyway, because you're supposed to have fun while you can.
I agree. Fun is important. But you said that you don't know how to, do that kind of stuff.
No, I have no idea. I spent most of my adult life, well, from being a teenager to recently, in an all-female order, and the only time we interacted with men is when we got sent to assist with mage stuff and battles and things, and it's all business then, so you don't really socialize with them that much.
I see. Do you want me to show you? I'm a man. Last time I checked.
Show me what?
Well, how it's done.
Oh, you know how it's done?
I have... Yes.
Okay.
The most important part about all of this is to make sure that the other person you're trying to get a bit closer with is comfortable with it at all times.
Are people normally not comfortable with people?
You see, currently I'm trying to see if you don't mind me being physical with you by literally trying to touch you for no particular reason, just to try if you'll be like, ugh, that's nasty. Blech. I'm gonna swat you with my sword, and I'm gonna cut off your hand, and I'm gonna rub my back with it, because that's what hands are for.
So you pretend to accidentally touch someone, and then if you get slapped, it means they don't like you.
No, no, no. The reason why I am currently just pretending to do these things is it's like sparring. You know, this is not for real. We're just, I'm just showing you how it's done.
I know. When did I say it was for real? I'm just saying. So what you do is you do that, and then if they slap you, it means they don't like you.
Yes, exactly. And how are you feeling right now? You know, will you allow me to actually connect with my lunge of a finger against your skin, or will you raise your defenses and swat my hand with your sword?
I mean, my gloves are quite deadly. We talked about those, but I'm not feeling the urge to slap you.
All right, that's good. That's a good sign. You're doing great. Yes, I'll.
I'm doing good. Okay, great.
You might have noticed that I positioned myself a bit closer because it's kind of hard to reach with my finger when we're too far, you know, from each other.
Yeah, makes sense.
So, the next part, of course, now that I know, you know, that you don't mind me being so close, is I'll try to raise the stakes, you know, a bit.
Mm.
How does that make you feel?
Nothing. I don't
Nothing.
feel any different.
Oh, well,
What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to kick you?
no, please. That was just me trying to be funny, you know, trying to do something that would make you laugh, you know, just to tickle you a bit. But apparently you're not ticklish. That's why it was just
Damn it.
awkward.
Yeah, no, people try that, but it doesn't work.
Very well. I'll try something different. Right now, I presented you with a gift. Will you accept it, or will you just throw it in my face? I hope you're not allergic.
Oh, I like flowers. I'm a mage. They're quite handy.
No, this is not for crafting. This is for you to be like, oh, a flower. This guy, he must like me. He gave me a flower. Yay! I'm gonna run away with him and marry him. You know, that's what.
So if people give you flowers, it's because they like you?
Well,
That they're not trying to help?
yes. For example, if you're really looking for a flower on like a market and you need like a large amount, you of course kind of it is implied that you need them for something specific. But if someone just, if usually a guy or any kind of lady, or it's just if two people who seem to like each other give each other small presents like this, it usually means that they are trying to do something nice for each other in a romantic way, not just in the practical way of, oh, I could use this flower, I could grind it and turn it into a dust and then use it for additional crafting.
I see. Okay. Good to know.
Indeed. And can I just say that you're doing great. This is I know that this is probably a new territory for you, but yes, you're doing so great. Excuse me, we're not done
sir,
here.
can I help you?
Thank
Yeah,
you.
that's right. Keep.
Yeah, see, he saw the flower and he was like, oh, I would love one too. But he's not getting one.
Good, because I imagine that's not the done thing. If you give someone a flower and then someone else straight away in front of them, is that wrong?
Probably.
Ah, okay.
So, if we just slow down for a moment and debrief. Was there anything that I just did that caused you any kind of annoyance or discomfort?
No.
Good. And was there perhaps anything that you felt that make you feel a bit happy or anxious or perhaps even excited?
Well, flowers are nice. I like flowers. That made me happy.
All right. Let's try something different.
Okay.
Wait, I need to do this. No. I was hoping that emote would be a bit better. But nope. Why is not sitting working? What about that?
What, did I have dust on me or something?
No! There was no dust. I simply tried to comfort you.
Oh, okay. But don't you only do that if someone's upset? You know, you pat them on the back and be like, there. It's all gonna be okay.
Oh, I guess you're right. I'm sorry, this is kind of usually when I try to be a bit intimate or romantic with someone, I usually do it with others who know how this is done, so this is a bit new to me too. So I'm just kind of trying to make sense of it all. But you're doing great. This is indeed a great progress.
I'm learning.
Indeed. Small steps. Alright, now of course the main event. I'm gonna need to position myself in like this. You know what, this is kind of unsafe. We should... Oh, it almost looks like you're going to fall down. Oh, I'm gonna have to do something.
Mm-hmm. Looks like I'm gonna fall down.
Hello, Red. This wasn't supposed to
Yawn.
make you smile.
Why? You yawned. And then
Yawning's not funny.
it is. Isn't that funny?
So I feel like I'm gonna fall down.
Yeah, you should probably move further onto the table.
I don't know.
Oh my. Okay. Did I
It's fine.
kill you?
No, you did not kill me. Just it would take much more than that. But yes, I was trying to reach over with my comforting arms to, just hug you. Have you been hugged before?
Yes. Elizabeth hugs me.
Right.
Sir
but-
Tristan hugs.
Oh, he did. Does Sir Ector also hug you?
What, with his beating stick? Oh, he does not. I know how to hug people.
But it's one way when yes, it's very nice, very good. Yes, but it's one way for friends to hug, and it's another way when you really want to hug someone because you really like them.
Okay, so it's like when Isaac and Lisbeth do cute side hug type thing. This is that.
Yeah, kind of. Definitely.
Oh,
Have you ever tried that?
okay. I think this man wants to hug me.
I'm sorry, but this lady is already occupied. Move along.
Yeah. I will punch you if you come back.
There we go. So, the hugging part.
Mhm.
I think the... oh, there we go. I think that is like a hug, right? There we go, see? I like that. That's much more intimate than just a normal, like a friend's hug.
Yeah, I definitely don't hug Lisbeth like this.
I think I'm gonna sneeze. Stupid dragon is tickling my nose.
No, please let me know.
I'm sorry. Stupid Valrex, could you?
Leave Philrex alone.
I must commit. There we go. What the?
What?
What
She
the?
ran away. You scared her.
It didn't run away. It freaking.
That's no. That's how she disappears. It's like a magical thing.
Are you sure it's okay?
She's a magical dragon baby. Of course she's okay.
It looked like it fucking died. Just bumped into the counter and splashed into like a pool of blood.
That's what she does every night when she goes away to go to sleep. She always comes back in the morning.
Oh, I see. Well, it's definitely a good. This is what we call bro move. She's of course a female, but if she was a bro, then why don't you have a fucking shirt? We were swimming. It was like like sometimes you have these kindred souls, and they are called wingman and wingwomen, and this one literally has wings. I know it's confusing, but what the dragon just did was they cleared the field.
Yes. Oh, that's like when I exit out when, I think people need alone time, kind of thing.
It was the worst, most awkward field ever. It's great. Thank you. So, let us now discuss the situation we found ourselves in. How would you rate your current feelings about this all on a scale of 1 to 10?
I mean, I'm quite comfortable, like a 6.
What do you mean like a 6? That's not comfortable. That's like, ugh, like intolerable.
No, I would say 3 is like a 6 is like a I'm quite comfortable.
Oh, you're a very tough customer.
I'm a customer now? Oh, when did it become that kind of thing?
How about this? It's barely above average. What about now?
I mean, like 6.5.
Oh, 6.5. I see how it is. Excuse me, we're not done here.
So persistent.
Indeed. Well, if this was 6.5, how about this? How was that?
Like a 7.
Oh,
7.5.
7? 7.5? Let me try that
Okay,
again.
I'm gonna go with 8. Okay, I'm teasing you.
What about now?
Okay, 8.
Alright, well, now we're getting somewhere. Do you know what I just did?
Yes.
And do you know what it usually implies? When two people kiss, there is usually something considerable about their relationship. There is usually a lot of affection.
Yes. No. Yeah. Yeah. I know that.
Right. And How did that make you feel? Your cheeks are kind of red. You seem to be blushing.
Yeah, that's one of the problems of being really pale. It stands out
Indeed,
quite a lot.
it totally does. But it's fine. You don't have to be ashamed. It's natural, you know. It's like me being awkward in certain situations, like when I'm with someone I like and I don't want to mess things up, and it's feel the pressure of the entire situation kind of weighing upon me like a giant anvil on top of my shoulders.
That is quite a lot, a giant anvil.
Yes, it is. But, you know, sometimes when you just muster all that courage and just express your feelings with, like, you know, a kiss, it usually helps.
Well, that makes sense. It makes sense.
It does, doesn't it? You know, it's kind of natural, but also it needs to be special. You know, I know that we're just kind of like practicing here, sparring, but if this was, you know, for real, it would certainly feel nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I can see that, yeah.
I can definitely see that too. But
I think say that.
they can see that too. Yes, that's always come back for more.
Wow.
Well, let's give them a proper show again. I think they had enough.
Yes, I think they did.
You. Well, I think that was good enough for our first lesson, and I think you did great. On a scale of 1 to 10, you were an amazing 10 out of 10 student.
Oh, thank you.
But I still feel like there is a lot to improve on, and we should definitely continue this journey together. Definitely don't ask Sir Hector to teach you how to be romantic with others. You nobles, they don't really know anything about love or romance. They are so in love with themselves and so full of themselves that it's basically like it's you don't wanna be like them.
No, I definitely don't want Sir Hector to ever try to kiss me. I would headbutt him.
Indeed. No, that would probably he would probably like it. You know, goats usually headbutt, and we have already discussed this origin story.
It's like a main ritual for him, isn't it? Okay, I'll knee him in the ground.
I would just ignore him. I would just avoid him, and that would probably work.
No, I meant if he ever tried to kiss me, I would knee him in the groin. I'm not just gonna walk up to him the next time I see him and knee him in the groin.
All right, I'm gonna let go now, but I hope that nothing I did caused you any kind of discomfort.
Oh no, you're still alive, so clearly it didn't.
But at the same time, you know, if anyone ever tries something like this with you, to kill them is probably a bit harsh. You know, you can just tell them, no, I do not wish to be touched in this kind of way or interacted with in this kind of way. Please go away. That works too.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah, like, but we keep telling that lady to go away, and she keeps coming back.
That she does. Some people can be quite relentless, but they need to learn that no means no. Well,
Yeah.
I think I'm all right now. I'm sorry if I kind of rubbed my wet body against you. It's thank you for being my towel.
Yeah, I totally helped dry you out, didn't I?
Yes, you did. Oops. Oh my. Everything okay?
Yes. Yeah, what do you have against rolling?
Nothing.
It's fun.
I agree, rolling is indeed fun. I just do it, like this. It's
Yeah, you do it a bit more fancy than I do. I can't do it like that.
well, it helps if you don't want to be hit by your opponents in sparring. That's for sure.
I've noticed you're very good at that. Dodging out the way business.
Indeed, dodging out of the harm's way. That is my specialty.
Yeah, Elizabeth can do that.
Ah, I see. So, which way back home is the question?
This way?
Actually, the one last lesson in all of this, of course, if a boy ever, wants to bring the girl back home, he's supposed to, escort her back home safely and stuff. So, milady, why don't you show me where you live, and I will escort you there.
Okay, but I believe you know where I live.
Well, I only know you live in Camelot, but I don't really know where, like in Camelot.
I live at the castle. You probably don't want to go there.
I mean, it sounds lovely. Must be really, really nice over there at this time of year.
I mean, it's okay. It's a room and the castle's quite nice.
I see. I'm sure it does. It is a big castle. I presume there is a lot of rooms.
Yes, there are a lot of rooms. There's
You
a
don't-
lot of people there.
You don't like share quarters with Hector, right?
Oh dear Lord, no. No, he lives. Actually, his room is smaller than my room. He lives in a tower, like Rapunzel.
Oh, does he let down his hair for you?
He just wear his hair down.
Oh boy.
No, he has his own tower. Actually, Prince just moved in next door to him, and he's not very happy about that apparently.
Oh. Well, good. I mean, not that I wish anyone anything bad, but it's good.
Yes, the prince is quite nice and very flattering. He knows how to talk to women, and I
Oh
don't
my.
think Hector likes that. I think he's looking for a wife to take home with him, from what he said. Like when we were introducing ourselves, and Hector was saying he was Sir Hector, and Grimhelm was Sir Grimhelm and stuff. And then I was like, oh, just Alexandra, no titles. And he said if I want one, that he could, there's a land he could take me to and get me a title if I want.
Oh, and was that in any way appealing to you, that offer?
I mean, he's attractive, but no, I'm okay. I don't need a title.
Oh, that's good. I mean, it would probably, it would probably suit you to have like a nice title, but you're so fine the way you are without it. I definitely like you. If I liked you, it would. Yes, the titleless
But you don't
Alexandra
like
is best
me?
Alexandra.
I thought
I
we were
do.
friends.
Yes, of course I like you, but I also don't want to, be like, oh, Alexandra, I like you. But, it's kind of like a committal way. It's like, I don't want to put you into an awkward position, when you have to deal with someone who, likes you.
I'm not really sure what you just said, but the prince just wants to find someone to get his father off his back. I think his dad wants him to marry or something. So, I mean, do you want a title?
Alexandra, I would like to say
William?
something.
Go ahead.
I like you.
Thanks.
Oh, right. Do you like me back?
Oh, yeah.
Right. You said it in a very dismissive way, like, like, oh, water is wet. Yeah.
Was I supposed to say no? That would be a lie.
No, I mean that's good. I don't want you to lie, and I'm glad that you like me back. It's just that it's. Have you noticed that I'm a bit shy, or I guess a bit awkward, so at times?
Yeah, I told you that's adorable.
Well, thank you, but it's also kind of like I kind of suffer inside because of it at times.
Oh, okay.
It's because things are difficult for me to express sometimes properly. Others, they are sometimes like you, just like, oh yeah, sure, it's fine, whatever. I just say it and it's done. But for me, it's like when things really matter for me, I sometimes struggle at doing the right thing and it takes me a while, or I just start babbling and it's just. So that's why.
Oh, okay. I get it.
Alright. Well, that's good. Thank you for your understanding. And for the fact that you like me back.
Did you just thank me for liking you?
Yes. What else am
Oh,
I
yeah,
supposed to
you're
say?
welcome.
Oh, right.
I just said you're welcome. What's wrong with that?
Thank you?
Huh? Yeah. Thank you too, I suppose.
Right. This is a very beneficial exchange of liking each other. we should probably go.
Before you die of embarrassment.
Yes.
So, I forgot to ask, did you actually manage to apologize to Miss Bellatrix? Like,
Oh, no.
properly? You said you were going to.
Not at all. I tried to stop by, but she wasn't there. She's never there these days. I think she's around a bit later or a bit earlier when I'm not around.
Oh, she was around quite early the other morning, like my morning.
I see. See, it's still closed.
Oh, I mean, we can go and look. She may be busy.
Maybe.
And, I mean, if she looks angry, we can leave. If she is here.
I mean, she's gonna be angry at me, not at you.
Oh, no, I didn't think she would be angry with me. I didn't say anything slightly insulting or anything.
Right. Hello? Anybody in here?
The last time, yeah, Alcaron was sneaking around somewhere. Well, actually, not sneaking. He does this crouching thing. He likes to walk around crouched over. It's very Alcaron.
I see. Well, he's kind of a vampire. I guess it's in their nature.
Yeah, he didn't actually tell me that. Granny may kind of let that one slip. Alcaron hadn't got around to telling me that's what he was.
Oh, I see. Well, just be careful in his presence. You already kind of look vampirish, because of the pale skin and stuff, and those very striking eyes. And I also, what color are your eyes? They're kind of.
I mean, you could see them. What color did they look like to you?
I'm trying to get.
You trying to practically get in there?
Yes.
Okay. So Lisbeth calls them violet.
Oh yeah, they totally are. I know how weird it must be for someone to check out your eyes behind you, but
I've seen weirder. That's fine.
it's the same way I have to see the eye color, right? It's so difficult. They're beautiful, and I have never seen eyes like this before. And your parents did a great job. Although they probably created you in like a very spiritual and magical way, where you were just a gift from above. I don't know what's above, but it's definitely beautiful and very divine.
No, I was a gift from something else. It was not
That's
from
totally
above.
true, Mel. You're so right.
But that is for another time.
Wait, what? No! I feel like I should have paid attention again. I didn't. Can you say that again, please?
I can, I'm just not going to.
Oh no. Why?
But
Please, Miss Bulletin Board.
bulletin board. Oh, I feel like I need to kick you.
But you're not gonna.
I said I was a gift from something else. It was not from above.
Oh, from which? Oh, did your parents like get drunk and this was the gift they just received?
Did my parents get drunk? No. I mean, they may have. I
happens.
never asked.
No, I see.
I mean, I'm a brewer. I know it happens.
It's been a million, Alexandra. Look! People complain when I spar. People complain when I flirt.
Dang.
I can never win.
I don't know.
I'm messing.
Right. I agree. I didn't pay attention again. Hello.
Hi.
Hello. How are you two?
Good, pretty well.
Just waiting
Oh,
for the
good.
girl
Yeah.
and maybe a couple of guys.
Any particular reason?
Yeah, we're gonna go to the inn.
You're going.
You're
where?
going to go empty your bin?
Into
No,
the
no,
inn.
to-
The
Oh!
inn
Yeah,
dungeon.
the mythic tree inn.
What's that?
It's an inn situated in a little forest. It's quite pretty, actually.
Sounds like an
Very
adventure.
pretty. But there's just forewarning you. Are you guys in any way, shape, or form scared of spiders?
It is a forest. I mean, there's bound to be loads of spiders.
That's an understatement of the century, but yes,
How big spiders are we talking?
a lot. You got the mama spider, and then the no.
Do you see how tall you are?
Mhm.
About twice as tall as you, and 4 times, maybe 5 times as wide. Maybe 6. You're quite skinny, actually. Maybe like 10 times as wide.
I'm not skinny. I'm small bones.
You,
Small.
small bone, skinny bone, bony, skinny.
It's the clothes. They kind of make me look a bit skinny.
You don't really have a lot of muscle structure or fat around your knees, so I
Hey,
mean,
you're,
just
you're
hold
the
your
one who
bellies up.
commissioned me to make that outfit, so when you say that, it kind of insults me. You're the one who wanted the outfit, so therefore you got the outfit.
I'm just saying that it really makes me very flexible and nimble. It's very good for sparring, but for just casual observers who comment on my skinniness, it is a bit inconvenient. But it's not your fault, that's me. I'm probably just using it the wrong way.
Sorry, it's the doctor in me. I tend to observe everyone's body and make sure, they look like they're in tip-top shape. You look like you use a potato or two, but that's alright. Everybody has different bodies.
I could use a potato or two, what do you mean?
I'm sorry. I can't help it.
Alexandra,
Hey,
do I need a potato or two?
I'm just
No,
saying, I mean, look,
you don't need. You're fine.
I
You're
mean-
fine.
Look, I mean, Lady Alexandra, you're quite slim yourself, but you've got like a little bit of a figure. You also got well-toned muscles, which means most of your food is being turned into muscle because you train so hard, probably, or you're just typically strong, or maybe you have a high metabolism. I don't know, but like it's not, your skin is nice and it's not like sagging or fallow, so you're eating well. You know what I mean?
I feel like you do this to everybody in the back of your head. I'm kind of worried now.
I do. It's very hard not to. I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry that I'm so repulsive to you.
Also, why were you two?
No, you're not repulsive at all. You're not repulsive at all.
Real quick, where were
It's not
you
like
two
you're not
heading off
handsome.
to?
You're a very handsome lad. You're not. It's not like you're not handsome. It's just you're just a little skinny. That's it. That's it.
Oh, we were just going back to Camelot.
We were just gonna go fight some things and pick up some tree coins and have a little bit of fun.
Yeah.
Oh,
Fun.
I want fun.
If you get 11 tree coins, you could talk to the vendor person around the tree behind you, and he'll give you a box of goodies. Me, Lady Amaya, and Laura have mounts that are griffins.
Ooh.
I have 10 tree coins. I just need one more. So
Or you get 5, or you get 5 if you go enough.
Eurosocopter.
Uh-huh.
5.
5 every time you
I
go
would be
People
down,
Dungeon.
Bifant. It is
That's
a
why I
bit
want to
late,
go,
but
I really do not like the spiders. That's the only reason why I'm like so on edge is because of the spiders. But I would do it for tree coins.
and what if we go right now together and we can clear the spiders for you and you can just close your eyes, close your ears, and we'll take care of them.
I would never do that to my friends. I will fight alongside them if I have to.
I think we're mostly gonna need a sickle. We should have thought about that. We're
Yeah.
gonna need a
Oh
sickle.
yeah. I have a sickle on me. I could do that because there's gonna be a whole bunch of spiders, and when you kill them,
Oh,
it just makes headaches.
I never-
Perfect.
I never leave a house without a sickle.
It's a good trait of a farmer, that's for sure.
Exactly, yes, that's the only reason why I have it. Right.